I am here to play video games
Oh, yeah, it's not on.
and figure...
It's not on.
What's not on?
I mean, it has to be disabled.
No, go try Animal Crossing.
You can't get into Animal Crossing.
Why not?
Because Eloise was in a dream when she logged out. I logged out. I fell back. I woke up and then I went.
Close the game and reload it. Animal Crossing, everybody. Hey, Charles, thanks for redeeming. Put on the hat. I hope you're having a good day, Charles. Let me update this text here as Charles retakes the throne. Okay, so we got something to do here before we start playing Minecraft. Because Cheppy asked me a question earlier today. And that led to another question. And that led to another question. Which led to another question. Which led to just all sorts of questions. Yep, exactly, Cassandra. It was just a little late. Did I start earlier on time? I don't even know. But I hope you're having a good day, Cassandra. Gotta crack open a Pepsi. They're delicious. Okay, what am I doing? I know what I'm doing. I'm getting ready to stream. So many things. Hey, Neutron, welcome in. So are any of you in chat right now Minecraft server experts? That's the real question at the moment. Are you a Minecraft server expert? And I'll explain why here. I'm going to show you what's been going on here if I can get it all loaded up here. You're going to check your island rating? Cool. Why can I not see your screen? Let's figure that out now. Properties, deactivate, activate. There we go. There's the kids screen. Let's load up some Minecraft. See what we can figure out. Eloise, our link. One of you needs to be wearing a microphone at minimum because I can't hear. I know yours doesn't work. That's still on my to-do list too. My to-do list is never ending. Chatting with your cousin and a friend? Nice. It's a good way to spend work, to some degree. What, Eloise? I need to make
you gotta get your island
I can't
rated.
I can't make roads until the island becomes 3-star.
How does it become 3-star?
No, I don't know.
Then how do you expect us to get roads?
Before Cash gets here, you have something to say? Okay. Pog is dead. Dan Gaming, you're incorrect. Pog lives on. Trust me.
Who's Pog?
Yeah, it's an Igon. Of course, I say that only to see that something is going horribly wrong with my stream. See, let me show you. See, right there, lives on. You've made some assets for CNR2 PC port.
Oh, I can
Interesting.
change the location of my mailbox.
What kind of assets? So I'm logging into emcot here, and I'll show you guys.
Hey.
I'll show you guys the deal. So when we built emcot, we tried to put a lot. Yes, Lincoln.
How do you check?
I don't know. Don't change the island tune.
You'd like to compose a new
No,
tune?
it's set to Tetris. Don't change the island tune.
Doesn't sound like Tetris.
It was Tetris. Why? Yeah, somebody changed a note.
Where?
I don't know. That G doesn't sound right. Oh, see, now you're messing with it again.
Which was it?
Just back out, Lincoln. Cancel. There. Just leave it alone.
Now I'll change the G.
Island evals, it says. I don't know why you don't have island evals, Link. My guess is maybe it's on my account only. I don't know. Okay. Getting so distracted. Hey, Scott, no last name.
Where is the G? Wait.
See, now it's fine again. Now leave it. It's Tetris. Trust me, it's Tetris.
Where do you hear it?
Everywhere you go.
Let me go.
Okay. Hey, Skippy Taz. Okay. I'm going to get my brain organized. The kids have interrupted my train of thought. It's coming together. Okay. So, when we set up when we set up emcot, we designed it to be a very hey, Silverdown. We designed it to be a very well operated. What?
This doesn't sound like Tetris.
That's not Tetris.
Where you said it's everywhere I go.
Well, go into the store. Now listen carefully. See? It's Tetris. I know nobody on stream could hear that, but probably.
Oh, I want my snow globe.
Can I drag you? Oh, I suppose.
That's not cool.
Dun dun. Where is my Discord?
Okay, I'll check Abel's. Okay.
Okay, so
Then let's go to Disney.
let me explain. I'm going to get my thought out eventually, guys. It's going to get out of my head. So when we set up emcot, we set it up to be a fairly high performance server. Like we wanted it to be operating really, really well. Like it made sense.
Yeah.
And for a while now, I've been getting a few mentions to me every now and then that the TPS
I do
isn't
too.
quite right, and we weren't sure why. And if you look
No,
at
I
that,
want that.
you'll notice that they're not over 20.
I hope it can be different colors.
They're all sitting at 19s, that kind of thing. And I
See how
didn't really think too much of it, but I was logging in, or I logged into another thing today, and it's like, I'm kind of curious as to why our TPS isn't
vampire
sitting
costume.
constantly at 20. It should not be a problem. So I installed another mod, and I'm just going to show this here. I think it's /system. Installed another mod for performance monitoring, and the number that is catching my eye, I mean, tile entities, yeah, that's pretty big. Regular entities, that's also pretty big. Those are probably from spawners. But the thing that's driving me a little nuts right now is this. Loaded chunks, 3,437. 3,437 loaded chunks. Do you know how many chunks that is? That's a lot. Even with a view distance of 100, or a render distance of 10, that's still only 100 chunks. And that's what this server is set to. You sure? You sure about that, Silverdown? I don't think that's loaded chunks. It's not just chunks. But see, that's the thing. You're right. There should be no chunks loaded. If none of us are in the game, it still shows an insanely high number of chunks are loaded. Which I don't understand. I'm very I'm having a and the processor on the server is always running. So here's the first thing I was going to do, and I feel bad about doing it, but one of the things, and this isn't huge, but there's this command called force load query, which shows all the chunks that are currently being force loaded. And I don't know why these 12 are being force loaded, but those 12 technically result in 9 being force loaded, which really still isn't all that many. And even if this was triggering another 100 chunks to be loaded, that's still only 900 chunks, so that doesn't explain it. But I'm tempted to delete all the force loads just to see what happens. But I kind of wanted to go see what was at these locations. So 446, -329, but that's a really far, I think that's really far away, because these are chunk coordinates, right? So that's actually 446 times 16 plus. So let's go to 224. So that's 24 times 16 by 2. We can do that, can't we? Also, somebody said that there was a way to look at chunk. Let me see if I can figure this out here. I was reading about this right before I came in here that there's something. There's a chunk viewer server. The server operator can set the number of chunks per player. Yes, we know that. But there's something called chunk loaders. Chunk loaders? Nope, apparently not. Is that like something specific to? I'm trying to figure out where that comes from. / chunk loaders. Shall you prepare for an adventure? I don't think that's that far away, but I mean, we should be able to run out that far. Oh no, that's still pretty far, isn't it? Maybe we're closer to one of these other ones, because we're in -27. I'm very confused by the chunk numbers. We're at 8. Oh, we're within so we're at -27,435. Are chunks smaller than I remember them being? Like, what's the 4? So -2736 is where we are. So loaded, forced load. Query. So what are we close to? -2736. So what's actually the closest one in this list? -21. I mean, those are still a good distance away, right? Did I see the message you posted on Discord about peace? Yes. I don't have an answer for you, if that was the message. What about the chunks in the cities? So the cities don't have any force-loaded chunks. I did check that. All the force-loaded ones were here. But it's possible. It's possible that for some reason all the cities are being loaded. That is certainly a possibility. At which point my question becomes, why is that happening? We just got to pick one. 224 is our best bet. So we're going to try to go to 224. I'm going to get a sword at least, just to make this trip a little bit safer. See, I think one of our plugins is doing it. That's kind of where I've landed.
Hey, Dad.
What can I do for you, Link?
So you know how I got an Arduino?
Yes, an Arduino? Yes.
Yeah, so I just gave a present to Cookie, and she just gave me an electronics kit.
Nice.
I'm going to go see what it looks like.
What if it was that electronics kit you found in the shop?
And I couldn't buy?
Yep, it was. It was the one in the shop.
Yesterday?
No, today, remember?
Yeah, that's kind of funny.
I'll wear a helmet too, just for fun.
I'm gonna wear the baby one. I wanna see what it is.
Okay, I'm ready to run.
That's actually kind of nice.
We're going to see what we can figure out here, guys. See if we can figure out why this is not working. So 224 is where we're going. Let's go see what 224 is. Safety first, exactly. Helmets. Ninja Weasel, we are trying to figure out
And then all that's left
if we can figure out what the root of emcot's
rather have
TPS
a
issue
cat.
is. If you're just joining us. It's not a big issue, but it's something that is now bothering me because I am all about performance and I've just now decided to care about
Let's
it.
go.
Good.
Come on, Slowpoke.
And I don't know if anybody knows what these forced reloads are. I mean, it could be like, what if it's that right there? Like maybe it's spawners. People have
And then
added
after
spawners
we
to the
go
world,
actually, like when I'm right there, I'm gonna check my mail.
which is fine. I mean, I don't mind a spawner. I don't think the force loads are what are causing the problem, but I am curious why we have so many of them.
Oh, hi.
Also, since I'm doing this, Silverdown, can you do force reload? Force load? Does that command work for you?
Do you have a bag of donuts?
That was the other question I had. I don't even know if that command is allowed.
I'm gonna give him some.
Probably shouldn't be.
I'm gonna give him the thing I got from Cookie.
Trying to figure out where the
I don't really
chunk
like the
border
electronics kit.
goes.
How Cookie doesn't
Nope,
know.
So that would imply that either me or Ninja Weasel or Cheppy made these force-loaded chunks. Ninja, were you making force-loaded chunks?
That's kind of funny.
Or a plugin?
No.
It could still be a plugin,
It's skiware.
just for the record.
Oh look. I mean, the funny thing is, he already gave me he already gave me
Scott,
skiware.
you guys feel free to build. We will be there. I will be there soon.
I
At the
didn't
moment,
know I
I'm debugging
I'll
a server
give
here,
it
but
to
feel free to keep building, working on it.
So, Cookie gave me the electronics kit. I gave the electronics kit to Elmer. Now Elmer gave me that. Now I'm gonna give the now I'm gonna give the other thing to Gala.
I'm so confused. Okay,
Aw, man.
so I'm in
Okay, we'll leave.
24, so 224. So it's
Alright,
on
let's
this line right here.
Kick other player out.
I don't care because we're taking turns.
It's like on the other
other
side of this
player
wall or something.
out. Kind of fun.
That's what I don't know, Charles. I don't know that we have a plugin that would do that. That's the thing. And it's not like it's doing a ton of damage to the server. Like, it's not like it's causing massive problems. It seems though like it's taking it right to the brink of what the server can do and then stopping, which in one regard makes a lot of sense, right? Like, it's kind of like the whole if you can cache it, cache it.
Let's go see Luna.
But it also means that my CPU
Yeah.
on this server is running at 100%, 100% of the time, and it shouldn't need to be. Like, I can't think why it's doing that.
Yeah, the anteater or whatever it is. There, yeah, it's an anteater. There, hi Luna. Welcome.
I'm confused.
Welcome.
This
Fine,
is not...
I want to dream. See? We
Oh, did I
told
go?
you.
I'm so confused.
Dad, we told you.
Okay, here, give me the controller.
Here, Justin. You should just get rid of parental controls.
I should just get rid of them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Plus, they don't really do anything.
Really? Because they look like they're doing something to me right now.
I mean, like, plus, like... No.
That's how you break controllers.
That's how I break controllers? I haven't broken a controller yet.
No, like, I mean, like...
I call my dad Dad, Skippy.
So, like, I don't... Like, we don't need them.
That 3D map plugin. Overviewer? Overviewer runs independent of the game entirely. It only reads the data. So, I don't think so. And it's not running at the moment. Hasn't been for a while. So I don't think it's that.
Puzz?
No, the pet.
The what?
I'm getting a boat. Would you like a boat? I'll make you a boat.
Plaza?
There, have a boat.
Yeah. But you can't go in shops and stuff.
Yeah, you can't.
There's a boat next to the table if you'd like one.
You also get rid of all your stuff. Like, she, like, destroys them.
Yeah, but then when you wake up.
No, like, she destroys them.
No, but when you wake up, you still have them.
Yeah.
See, Charles, now I might do that. That is actually very good diabolical thinking. And by diabolical, I mean brilliant.
See?
For some reason, they all have that. I actually like Disney. I haven't seen a Disney castle.
You want a sec?
But I like my plugins. Okay. So is
What's
this
that?
is this 224?
I haven't seen the Disney castle.
No, there's no Disney castle.
How do you know it's Disney?
224 is what it says.
It's meant to
So
be
isn't that where I am?
Look, it's
If I'm reading this right?
Ah,
224?
yes.
This looks pretty empty to me.
Mickey. Now do you believe it's Disney?
Hey, who's that?
I see no reason why this chunk should be pre-force loaded.
Oh, hi.
exploring, again, it shouldn't be. Especially since we pre-generated the world, but that's not loaded chunks anyway. You have to be in the game. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do force, loaded, remove, all. I'm going to regret this. An unexpected error occurred trying to execute that command. Huh?
Why is it frozen? Who's that?
Interesting. It removed all but...
Oh my gosh.
Hey, now there are none that are
okay.
force loaded anymore. Okay, so that did something. I'm pretty sure, Ninja. Pretty sure. Yes, that's what I just did, Charles. So now, let's do system. Now, 3703.
Oh, it's Hazel.
And when we looked earlier, we were at 3437. So we dropped, by shutting those 12 things off, we dropped about 100, or about
Yes,
400 chunks. That's
finally.
not bad.
I think
That's
it
not
might
bad.
Be mint, but I don't know mint.
Wait.
So. Oh,
Is that right? Or did we gain 300? 3703.
she has a puppy.
No, we've gained 300 loaded chunks. What? I'm so confused. What's your question, Eloise? In Animal Crossing, why can't you be animals? I'll ask chat. Maybe they know. In Animal Crossing, why can't you be an animal? Yeah, it got worse. And I'm not entirely sure why.
Electronic.
That's really weird.
The puppy.
Let's look at the list of plugins. Okay, Craft Economy.
So, do you actually want to play this?
I can't imagine Craft
Somebody
Economy
else.
is causing it, but maybe. Luck Perms. Shouldn't be. Advanced Portals, maybe, but unlikely.
He's
Super
actually
Log,
kinda cool.
don't think so. Lag Monitor, I just installed today, so that wasn't part of the problem.
It's not
World
nice.
Border has potential if it's loading all of the border chunks, I suppose. Vault, can't imagine that being the problem. Multiverse Core,
Yes, he
shouldn't
does.
be a problem. Grief
He has
Defender,
a Santa hat.
maybe. Quick Shop, maybe. Hey, Hope. Welcome in. Will the animals replace us, Link?
Yes.
So we don't know any other humans in the game except your friends. This is a good point. So are we on the brink of being overridden in the game's lore? Possibly. I don't know. It's a good question. I mean, it's not bad. I mean, Charles, in the scheme of bad Minecraft servers, emcot doesn't get there. What I want to know is why it's not doing,
Yes, it's
why it feels
sad.
the need to load this many chunks. My day's been pretty good. How about yours? I'll have to ask Cheppy. I've been asking Cheppy all day long. Okay, maybe not,
What?
but quite a bit today. Okay,
You
can
wanna
we
play this?
unload? Like, can you unload plugins? Probably not. I want to get rid of Quick Shop just for a moment. How many people are on the server? Okay, just Silver Down. Okay, Silver Down.
Disney.
I'm gonna stop the server for a moment, and I'm just gonna get rid of Quick Shop because Quick Shop in my mind is the most likely culprit.
Pyramid.
Yes, I saw it, Skippy Taz. It was highly intriguing. I kind of want to know how it integrates with the game. That's what I want to know. I want to know how it knows where you're standing in the game. And maybe it's by like integrating with their servers somehow. I don't know, but it's intriguing. And if it works, that might be a very viable way for
I
us
have
to
no
do
idea where it is, actually. Hey, you can't go in the
proximity
neighbor
chat
system,
in Among
by the
Us.
way.
Okay, so we're gonna go into
I
plugins,
feel like their island is way bigger than ours.
and for the moment, we are going to move Quick Shop. We're gonna disable Quick Shop.
Wait, go back. Go back down.
Why would it not
Go
work
to
on
the side.
iPhone?
That's gross.
Why do I think it would be Quick Shop? The most likely reason I think it would be Quick Shop is because Quick Shop seems to be prone to
Maybe it's a haunted house.
a lot of errors in my logs, and it might just be I need a newer version of it at this point.
Actual house.
But for some reason I feel it's guilty. I don't know why. I'm watching the logs load right now. You guys can't see it, but
That's a nice room.
initializing
A turtle.
server ping.
Wait, can you get turtles in Animal Crossing?
Vault economy. It could be Grief Defender too.
You can also go upstairs. And other
I'm just
room
looking
and
through all the things that it
downstairs.
says about things that are loading.
This is a bathroom.
I know, but it's a nice bathroom.
It's a really nice bathroom. So don't
Do-do-do.
go upstairs or downstairs just yet.
Math is a good class.
No, it's not.
Eloise doesn't like it though.
Yeah, neither
System.
do I. I don't like school at all.
Loaded chunks, 3,174.
That's
So that
nice
didn't
room.
seem to do it. I'm stopping the server again.
That's a nice room.
Something is weird. Okay, we're going to go into plugins again. We're going to move shops back.
That is so nice. A pixel tree!
It's a pretty tree.
Yeah, that was not some glue.
It's probably my favorite. But we
Okay,
haven't
this
seen
time we're going to try, just for the moment, we're going to try removing Grief Defender. Just for the fun of it.
This is nice.
We're using
Might have to
we're
change.
using traditional debug
Might have
techniques
to
now.
change.
Remove lines of code until you find the line of code that's causing the problem.
I don't think I can, actually.
You know what? I'll see if I can show this on my screen.
Other one's better. Actually, I don't really have a favorite.
I don't know where, baby. Not so good.
I suppose that's barely readable.
Alright.
It's pretty good. I wonder how they made their house so cool. On the outside.
Do.
Oh, mom made her house special.
I mean color.
I know mom made hers.
How?
Haven't you seen it?
I don't know that it's
I think I'm-
outdated per
really?
se. Silverdown, there are always new builds for Spigot, and whether or not they're release builds, it gives me that message, it seems. But you're not wrong. It did
it's an
say
actual
that
house.
there is a newer build. I don't think that's the problem, though. I don't think it's my build version. But all of those right there,
No,
like right
that's
there,
a-
you're seeing all the quick shop
that's-
errors that just showed up.
It's a crazy room.
But that's for another day. I'm not worried about that.
Shoes.
Because we just tried disabling it, and it's still...
Maybe just shoes,
Did it.
because they had a million shoes.
So let's go back to here. Let's run system.
Okay, they must really like clothes, not
Still
shoes.
3,174 loaded chunks.
Imagine all the rooms with pictures of clothes.
And then imagine they actually are.
I mean, we could try. We could try.
Imagine like by everything.
We could try upgrading Spigot real quick. I don't think that's what it is, though.
Wow, this is crazy.
Because it's been a I think this has been a problem for a while. Let's just talk through these one more time. Advanced portals,
The horror house of clothes.
craft economy. What is craft economy doing for us? That's the money, right? Grief Defender, we just checked. Luck perms, multiverse. I mean, it could be multiverse.
Yep.
Let's look at the config files for multiverse.
Show me. Show me.
Yes, I'm in.
I don't care actually.
We're hacking.
Up.
Clothes.
Close. Close.
Portal search,
all the way,
default search,
closed.
teleport cooldown.
This is a kind of cool room.
Yes, but
Where did they get the?
Oh, it might not be
I have no clue, but
It must have cost a lot.
let's try
Hey, they have
worlds.
tiaras.
I can't type.
I have a tiara.
How much did it cost? Well, that's a gold tiara.
But still, clothes.
Do-do-do.
Clothes.
If you guys have never seen the config files for a Minecraft server, this is what they look like.
Well, the last one. Then imagine the basement.
Do a
just
search for the word
has-
chunk. Nope.
No, not clothes. Shoes.
This is nice, but still,
Oh my gosh.
clothes.
Just look in there.
Keep spawn in memory. True.
Just leave.
See, now I don't
Too
think
much
that's the
clothes.
problem, but
Too much clothes.
MV spawn location
Too much.
Y6400. Yeah,
Too
that
much
looks
clothes.
right.
It's kind of terrifying.
Keep spawn in memory. So I mean, these are all. So all of their spawn points
Too much.
are designed to keep in memory, which that makes sense. There should be a few loaded chunks on each of these. But that doesn't explain 3,000.
It's not somebody else's house. That's weird.
Hope has redeemed a question for Link and Eloise.
What's the question?
Link, what is your dream house? What would your dream house look like? Would it have white walls?
That's too hard to explain.
Oh, start explaining. Use your imagination.
No, it's way too hard to explain.
Would it be big or small? What's open terrain generator? It's not. Oh, it's not installed, so that's probably not it. Also, say what? What did I miss, Silverdown?
What? You want that dress?
Oh, look at that. A Gamer did too. A Gamer also asked a question. How have you been, kids?
Good.
Eloise says good. Link says good. I hate how we get one-word answers out of them. Thank you, Skippy.
Oh, there's Gorilla.
And it looked like the old 90s renderers for the game. Yeah, sounds about right. Grief Defender Craft. I don't know what's going on. Okay, I've got one more thing I want to try. Hopefully this doesn't create a new problem. It probably will. We're going to take all of them and we're going to move them into temp.
Okay, I'm gonna go see if we could do Secret Luna's
And then we're going to go into temp. And the only one we're going to move back up is leg monitor.
Well, actually, it's not really a secret. But
Now, that's going to disable the worlds and the portals. I may regret this. We'll find out.
we can just jump.
Yep. I may regret this. I probably should have done a full backup of the server before this stream.
I like Disney. But
The Neutron has also redeemed Ask Link or Eloise a question. Who is your favorite villager in Animal Crossing? Mine's Stitches.
who's Stitches?
Cookie, says Eloise.
Who's Stitches?
I don't know. We don't have Stitches yet. I'm a big fan of Tom Nook. Cookie, said Eloise. We heard that. We heard Eloise.
Maybe.
I agree that nothing should happen.
No,
So
it's
the
either
server loaded up significantly
Probably
faster.
it
No
might
surprise
be
there.
Sterling. Maybe.
Loaded chunks still at 1587.
We still never answered the question of what a dream house would be.
Still at 1587. Eloise, if you want to answer the question about the dream house, go right ahead. Okay, well then you
I'm
answer.
not going to.
My dream house would be big.
It'd be big. What else about it?
It would have lots and lots of rooms.
Lots and lots of rooms. Lots of small rooms or lots of big rooms?
Big rooms.
Big rooms. Ooh, okay.
I would be living in a mansion.
Be living in a mansion or a castle. Okay.
And there would be a ton. In one room there would be like a ton of costumes, and like 3 more rooms there would be a ton of American Girl doll stuff.
There'd be tons of American Girl doll stuff.
And in one room would be my really pretty bedroom.
Okay. Your really pretty bedroom.
with a really pretty bed and really pretty stuff. And the kitchen will look awesome.
Okay.
Really awesome.
Kitchen would look really awesome, whatever that means.
Then I would have a living room and all the furniture is pink. And it has a huge, big, giant TV. That I can watch multiple shows on at once.
Really big TV that you can watch multiple shows. Why didn't you just have multiple TVs?
Yeah.
Because then it would take up less room.
I suppose that makes
How
sense.
about you just do a bunch of small TVs instead of one big TV?
And my bedroom would have a huge TV too. And I would have a pet room with a lot of pets. And yeah.
Interesting. Okay, so I'm trying something
Pop.
here because I'm curious.
Let's
So
go to Minecraft. Right?
Yeah.
Okay. Wait, let's check for the owl.
we didn't load multiverse, and we had 15,000 chunks. Now the interesting thing about that is that's like half of what we had been doing, right? But we also had half as many worlds because Dadville
I like Elmer too. He's fun.
Dadville was the first
He's gross but fun.
300.
Oh,
Or
I don't know.
the
I'm
the
gonna
three other
show
worlds
these
were the
things
cities,
off
right?
to
So
my
if each
bug
one's loading in
friends.
the entire render distance around it, that
That's
could
what he
explain why
says.
so many chunks are loaded. So I'm going to try lowering the view
Okay.
distance here
Let's go to
and see what happens. See how much less it gets. Now this should be significantly less, right? We're going
yeah,
from
I mean, inside of
100
his house
down to
is perfect.
49.
Like, I don't like I like his house. I don't like his floor of his house. Cause it's like I feel like a house should be inside, not outside.
Oh, it's glass?
No, it's not grass. It's mud.
Still loaded 1,587 chunks. That's the exact same number.
I would want to live there. Just I would definitely change. Charging. What are you doing?
I'm standing up.
Eloise, what did you say the house should be inside of?
Eloise, they can see your
A lot.
belly.
Why do I have to say it all again?
No, just that part. What should the house be inside of?
A castle.
A castle. The house should be inside of a castle for me.
Mine?
Of course. Where else would you put the house?
I know exactly what mine would be
Like
too.
a miniature one of it.
You'd like a miniature one of the castle?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not old enough to live in a castle yet.
You're not old enough to
would-
live in a castle yet? Okay,
My
I guess that makes
dream
sense.
house would probably be, actually, it would be, I would live in a mansion castle, a wood castle that was brown, and then the floors were blue, and then yes, and I had like every single Lego set on the planet. And then I would have this whole huge Lego room. And then like a different room for a little different room for each for each thing for each like Lego for each Lego
A display case?
no like probably like a like I would say set, but well, yeah, probably a display case for each set.
Like one from Minecraft.
There you go.
Pokemon.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
One
least they can see your belly. Maybe.
This is really confusing me, guys. I am very, very confused.
About what?
They can see your belly.
About what, Daddy?
I'm confused as to why.
Yeah, I would want to live in a mansion castle too. What's a mansion?
Why this is doing what it's doing. Moki asks, have you played on Java Edition? If so, which version is your favorite? Kids have both played on Java Edition once. They played on it when we did the tour of Disney World.
Yeah, that's my favorite.
We went-
it was my favorite.
We went around Disney World for a little while on one of the MC Park servers or something like that with the kids. That's the only Java that they've played. Otherwise, they've been Bedrock through and through. I, on the other hand,
Tangled Lights.
played lots and lots of Minecraft.
What's this one?
And right now, the server is confusing me.
Power Core? That's actually cool.
I should, like, fix my camera here.
That like gives us power.
I could turn into a robot.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Give a robot.
Not that far down. We'll put it right there for now.
Need a robot head.
Okay, so I just recompiled Spigot.
That's weird. Chicken body?
On the off chance that that is in fact the
Crazy.
issue.
That's so crazy. I like it. No, I'm kidding.
Loading it up again.
I'm on fire. No.
It's intriguing, though. It's very intriguing.
Yeah, that's what I would do to be a robot. What's the last one? Oh man, that's not cool.
Still 8 seconds to load. That still seems a little high for me, but
That's what I like.
still 1587.
Let's go.
I don't know.
Make some snow disappear.
I don't. Anybody got any other brilliant ideas as to what it might be? Like some setting that could be
Let's see
tweaked?
what this is.
I mean, I don't know what it would be. That's without any plugins. So it's, for me, the short answer is we're not running into any real significantly bad issue, but the TPS on this server hasn't been great, and the CPU has been sitting at 100% for months. And I have no idea why. Yes, Eloise? Oh, the Avatar guys aren't on? Where are they?
I don't know. You put them on.
I put them on? Oh, I guess I forgot to turn the avatars on. My bad, everybody. So I guess you'd say slow load time. So I mean, we're not really trying.
Only gets away one though.
I don't know. There's just something about this that's bothering me far too much.
See?
Ticks per hopper transfer.
This will be a lot of snow coming because their snow golems kind of went crazy.
I mean, maybe it's a
Right.
viewable view distance default. I mean, that shouldn't be.
You gonna help me?
That shouldn't be the problem, right? Yeah, no, I'm with you, Silverdown. That, I mean, MCOT has never been all that bad, but it's enough. Like, I want it to be sitting at 20. Like, that's that's what I want it to be doing, and it's not. And I can see, like, my CPU should not be at a load average of 1. It just shouldn't be, and that's where it's sitting. Doing a quick search for Spigot performance settings just to see if anything comes up. Okay, so we've done the map pre-gen.
Snow everywhere forever, or a nice.
Let's go. We're gonna go through a little tutorial that I just pulled up on my screen here, just to see. Oops. Oh, that's probably okay. What's it look like on stream though? Oh, that's way too big. There we go.
He was down here.
Okay, so in the Bokit file,
Because didn't you see there wasn't any more snow?
spawn limits.
Well, he just came down.
Optimized 5831. Okay, we're gonna do it. 58
Somebody just said that guy had power teleportation.
3 1. 600. We're going to change period and ticks to 400. This unloads vacant chunks faster. That might matter. Ticks per monster spawns. Default 1, optimal 4. Ticks per monster spawns 4. Note, only go higher if you have a significant tick loss. Okay, that's fine. Autosave 6,000. Leave it set to 6,000. We're not dealing with world save lag, so that shouldn't be a problem. Looks good to me. We're going to save those. So now we're moving on to the next file. We're going to look at Spigot. emcot.world. Save user cache on stop only. Save user cache on stop only. What does this do? Should the server constantly save user data false or delay the task until stop start true? This is a nice TPS savings on Spigot, less on paper since it's more efficient. Note, take regular backups to avoid data loss in the rare event of a fatal crash. I'm going to leave that one be for now because I like things being saved. Max tick time. Where is that? Max tick time. 50, 50. And they're recommending 1,000, 1,000.
It's awesome that mobs don't spawn in this road.
This optimized value disables this feature. What? Small TPS savings is not worth the potential damage. Damage? What?
If I change it, but mobs can't spawn by themselves.
I'm not going to do that one either then.
That's the awesome.
Mob spawn range 6. Strangely, that's what it's set to.
Maybe I should just do this.
Entity activation range. Typing too many commands. Entity activation range. So 32, 32, 48, 16. 32, 32, 48, 16. Optimal is 16, 24, 48, 8. Tick inactive villagers true. Optimal is false. Enabling this prevents the server from ticking villagers outside the activation ranges. Villager tasks in 114 are very heavy. Interesting. That could certainly have something to do with it, given how many villagers... given how many villagers we have in the end. That's an interesting problem. I had not considered that. We have a lot of villagers sitting at spawn in the end. And I do mean a lot. I wonder if that's something to do with it. But that's okay. Merge radius 4 and 6. Yeah, let's do that. I don't mind a wider merge radius. That doesn't hurt anything. Oh, no, we want that to be 4. We want that to be 6. Nerf spawner mobs. We don't want to do that. Although we have farms. There are people with farms on our server. You know what? I'm going to do it anyway. Item despawn rate, 6,000. Anything less? Doesn't matter. Arrow despawn, don't really care. Okay, we're not messing with paper. I already messed with view settings. Okay. This option caps the size of the packet before the server attempts to compress it. Interesting. We'll make that change too. Since we have a proxy, we need to set that to -1.
You better put disco head.
And I'm going to look at Java startup flags.
You wanna come swimming with me, friend? Okay, what do you want to do?
Pretend I'm in my house.
It's recommended to reduce by about 1,000 to 1,500 to avoid running out of memory. Yep, I already did that. Use 65. Yep, did that too. Recommended server software. Yep. All those settings look right to me, so I'm already doing those things. Okay. We're going to start the server again. I don't know why we're doing this on stream, guys. It's been bugging me. I wanted to be able to chat with you. The only time I experienced slowness was one day when... Oh, yep. But then, like, 10 chunks... Greater than 0 is a lot? Yes. It's more than 0. By percentage, it's infinitely more. Let's get the plugins back in here, because we don't want to have problems with our plugins. That should be fine. Let's see what kind of damage we did to the world, shall we? Except it's not though, right?
Oh my gosh, this world is glitchy.
Because it increased when you and I were both logged in, right? That's number 1. 2, it decreased when I removed worlds, which I guess from a loaded chunk standpoint, I guess you're right. But we weren't discovering chunks where we were silver down. And it increased. And then when I disabled the... Oh, that didn't really do much either, so I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Pretty cool, Skippy Taz. Total opened from discovery. I don't entirely know what you mean by that.
You do. I feel like you're more of a bat.
Okay, so still 3,000 loaded chunks. TPS isn't sitting at 20. Now it kind of is. It's exceeding 20 at the moment. Hello. I heard noises. Probably you, poor me. I don't know.
Sorry.
No worries. But my load averages are still sitting around... Well, they're sitting at 3 right now, probably from the server load up, but...
Did you try replacing a world with a blank world?
And loading just system? I mean, we could.
Well, you could do that, or what I was more so thinking is, could you do, like, take the nether and regenerate it from scratch and see if that has any effect?
Hmm.
And then just drag the old nether back in when you're done testing.
I mean, we certainly could.
I don't know if that would help, but it might be an interesting thing to try.
I mean, I'm tempted to kill all entities, but that would be really mean.
So that was the other thing I was going to suggest, because we've run into a couple servers where we've had issues with that, where we got 1,000 villagers that are randomly spawning in this one cave.
Yeah. I mean,
Or
there
maybe not villagers, but entities.
There are 981, not the Halloween drowned. Exactly. There are 981 entities at the moment. That's quite a few.
That sounds like a lot.
I don't disagree, but
Oh, there is a way to look for those, though.
There is.
I gotta remember how to do it, but I know there is a way to do it. That's how we found that bug.
The other caveat to that, though, is I assume the only entities that matter are the ones that are in loaded chunks, right? Like that. Doesn't that make sense?
Probably. But they could also be entities that are owned that are in non-loaded chunks, I guess. I'm not sure if those count.
Let's learn together. See you later, Skippy. Entities in non-loaded chunks. You got tons of chickens? Maybe you're the problem, Silverdown. A new tag that forces entities to remain loaded. Do entities in unloaded chunks cause lag? Let's check that real quick.
Oh, the server's up, right?
It should be.
Okay. Let's go take a look here.
It's running.
I can't remember if... I guess we'll find out.
I mean, with the changes we made, it's intriguing that the TPS has now been solid 20. So, the changes we made definitely made some optimizations. Yep, I got it to be a little less. It's now in the 19s again. Oh, and then it struggled right there. I think that was when you logged in.
Would you mind...
Oh, you guys can't see the game. Let's see.
How's it going?
Well, you know,
Hi, Chappy.
we're attempting to debug this problem that you and I were chatting about.
Yeah, that seems weird. Like, how many? 3,000, 4,000 chunks?
Yeah, and I'm a little concerned that that number isn't right, but at the same time, I think it's right.
That's a lot of chunks.
It is a lot of chunks, but so here's what we have figured out in initial testing. One is that when I load half the worlds, so when I don't load the other 3 worlds, that number gets cut in half. So it seems like it's the minimum number of chunks that get loaded when you load a world, kind of thing. Like it's loading 400 chunks, 400 to 500 chunks per world, which would be like a 20 by 20 area. And you still can't see my game. Why can you not see my game? That's weird.
AP Computer Science course now?
I saw that.
What?
I wish we had that.
That's what
I
PSU
wish we had more of a shop. Or some kind
too.
of...
I mean, if I made a backup of the server real quick, we could kill all the entities and see what happens.
Yep.
I mean, with the changes I made, though, it looks like it's running better. I just don't know. I mean, it's not like it was running bad. I keep coming back to that. It wasn't exactly running bad.
At some point it was running bad.
Recently?
Like the last time we played on it.
MCOT or the other one?
MCOT.
So not
Like MCOT.
not the are you talking about the Skyblock?
No.
Okay. So you're saying MCOT itself was running bad.
Yeah, at one point.
I don't know how to interpret the problem. We've tried unloading all the plugins. We've tried... It's that loaded chunks, though. Why are 3,463 chunks loaded? That is what it keeps coming back to.
How many? 3,463.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, something like that. 3,414, according to Discord message you sent
Yeah. Well, in the spawn
earlier.
chunks, all game aspects are... Oh, you know what? I bet it is spawn
Hmm?
chunks.
How many spawn chunks are there?
The so-called spawn chunks behavior arise from a start tick, which is created for the world spawn chunk. This ticket has a level of 22, which propagates or flows to the neighboring chunks. Each time the level flows, it increases by 1. I'm just trying to read this. So, hostile mobs more than 120. I'm so confused. Normally, old chunks beyond the... Spawn chunks are chunks found at the world spawn point and are not unloaded from memory, unlike normal chunks, which, yes. The so-called spawn chunks behavior arise from the start. So there are... And that looks like the math, right? So, entity ticking 31 and below in the spawn... This consists of a 19 by 19 chunk area, which would be about 400. I'm rounding up. All game aspects are active, and then it actually goes out to a ticking and a border and world generation, which is up to 34 chunks away. Or not, sorry, 24 chunks away. So up to 24 by 24, multiply that by 6, and you've got your 3,000 some. So
3456.
yeah. So I have an idea.
Yep.
I have an
That's
idea.
it.
That could be our number. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to stop the server one more time. That's not how you stop a server. And we're going to... I know where that setting is. So world... And then we go into... Because there's a lot of things in the spawn regions, particularly in the towns. What if we go into plugins and multiverse? You guys can't see this again because I'm being mean. CD multiverse. I'll just shut Java off. That should work. Nope, that didn't work. I lost the window you guys were watching. This one? Nope. I don't know where it went. What if we change the spawn to not automatically be loaded? I don't know what the actual impact of that is. So worlds, respawn world, allow difficulty spawning, spawn. Where's the word chunk? Spawning, MV spawn. We looked at this earlier. I saw it earlier. Keep spawn in memory. False. Keep spawn in memory. False. I wouldn't think... This is the only thing I can think it might be. We'll try it. We'll see what happens. I might regret it later. False. Keep spawn in memory. False. Keep spawn in memory. False. Keep spawn in memory. Okay, they are all set to false. I'm reloading the server. I'm learning things tonight, guys. How did you get the portals in our server? So, Poor Me is talking about one specific thing, Moki, but we've got a few different things going on. So, Bungee Cord allows us to move between servers. That's one thing. That's what allows us to go between MCOT and the Skyblock world. So that's what Bungee Cord's for. Then we have Multiverse, which allows us to have more than just the 3 regular worlds. So we can have more than just Survival, the Nether, and the End. That's what's allowing for things like Dadville, Mustalaton, Silvertown, that kind of thing. I just ran system. Nobody's logged in, and loaded chunks is set to 0. So what happens when we log into the game? That was very fast.
Cool.
Now, what's interesting is the TPS is still sitting around 19.
Says it's 20 for me. Using the in-game command.
Yeah. I mean, yes. Last sample's 18.5. I mean, it might still be loading, too. I don't know. So why does my history look different than current TPS? So the question is, does it feel better? We have no idea. But if I run system now, there's only 645 loaded chunks. And at the moment there are only 337 entities. That's got to be lighter weight on the server, right? I mean, I'm not crazy here. And that's with 4 people now in the game.
It feels better.
So here's the question. I'm going to leave this open over here for a moment, and you guys can't see Minecraft again.
Oh, Moki's beating me.
In what?
How many deaths? Moki has 0.
Nice. So I should probably finish. So Multiverse allows us to have the multiple worlds, and then we use a plugin called Advanced Portals to actually make the portals. Just for the record. I think that covers all the... I don't know how to figure out if it's actually better or worse, though. I mean, that's solid green, so that's something. I have a feeling this will be better. I'm gonna try one more thing. I'm gonna run... Well... I know what I want to do. I want to look at that. See, what bothers
You
me...
want me to
Oh, go ahead.
generate some chunks?
No. I mean, that shouldn't make... Generating chunks is like the one thing that should never
Or
happen on the
load
server.
chunks.
Yeah, the world should be more or less preloaded. I mean, the view distance is clearly less than it used to be. I can't see as far, which is unfortunate with what we changed. But it's not horrible. It's just not what it was. I don't know. I just don't know. But what is bothering me is even though I've done this, my server still, or the server itself, so even with all the changes we've made, the CPU on the server is still running at 100%. Which makes me think there's something running behind the scenes that has nothing to do with Minecraft. That is just consuming excess. Like, I bet there's like a Bitcoin miner or something embedded in one of my plugins. Maybe not. It's starting to fall. It's like at 0.84 now, so maybe it's just the loading. Wouldn't that be funny if that's what it was, though? If my computer's been mining Bitcoin, or the server's been mining Bitcoin for a plugin developer this whole time?
Clever.
Be frustrating is what it would be.
Are you sure you didn't install one?
I am sure I did not install one. Be funny if I did. But even then, when I removed all the plugins, unless it's embedded in Spigot,
That would be doubtful.
that would
Could
be
happen.
Yep, it could.
Bad download.
Maybe. So let's do this. I'm going to disconnect. Not right here. I'm going to go over to beta server. I'm going to work on the Mushroom Kingdom for a little bit. Where we can chat about whatever you'd like. And I want to see if the server processor data falls without us playing. Because, I mean, it's sitting at 0.65 right now, which is the lowest I've seen it all night. And there were 4 people logged into the server. So if nobody's here and no chunks are loaded, shouldn't it fall to 0? Like, isn't that what should happen? I mean, that sounds reasonable, doesn't it? Okay. So, over to the other server. Learn to speak English. I don't know. Maybe I should move to Minecraft hosting instead of self-hosting. Like Cheppy was
I was thinking about that.
asking.
Oh, did I mention that?
You didn't mention it to me. For like move our stuff
Oh.
to Minecraft hosting?
Yeah, like get an actual dedicated Minecraft host instead of a Linode that's hosting it.
I mean, yes, the problem is most dedicated, unless you're paying a lot of money, most dedicated Minecraft hosts aren't going to give you what we have with Linode.
That might be true. For the same price.
Yeah. Like, I don't know how many will let you pre-gen as much of the world as we've done or run the plugins we're running. But I don't know. It might be worth looking into.
What are the specs of the system?
I think it's quad 8 gig of RAM, 160 gigs of SSD.
A lot of people come to us and try to steal stuff, so that's why I'm making it.
I'm trying to think what else it has offhand. Can we do TPS on this server? Nope. Okay, just checking. We're all here now. Let's see. Looks like some more roads have been added. I'm a little confused. I do like it, though. It's been terraformed. Our underground area has been terraformed, Chippy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it a lot. Well, I'm gonna start by working on the thing above. But before I do that, I'm gonna give you an update on what the server's at, and it's now sitting at 0.2. That's the lowest I've seen it all day.
0.2%?
Yeah, 0.2 and falling.
Oh, there you go.
20.
Well, so
Oh.
so this is one of those things where I don't like the way people measure processor. So in this case, it's now down to 0.15. We could call it 15% if you wanted, except for this is Linux load averages, which don't necessarily correspond to processor consumption. It's there is a parallel between them, but it's not one for one. Because just to say it a different way, you can have a load average of 50 on a Linux box and only have a single core processor, and in theory that should be impossible, right? Because that's 5,000% of one is roughly equal to one core at 100%, is what I've been taught. But it's not necessarily true. So I don't know. I don't know. And you can do other things that cause other things about your load average to go up. You can make your load average lie. And now the load average is down to 0.11. See, so the other thing that I will do after this, and I won't be able to see it right now. So the part of the reason I'll go through the entire sequence of events. Cheppy asked me his question about Minecraft earlier today. I went and I logged into the server to see what was going on. I happened to notice while I was looking at the server that the CPU has been pegged at near 100% for the last however long, longer than the graph. And I thought, huh, that's weird. Logged into the server. Sure enough, I knew Minecraft was going to be the culprit. Tried restarting Minecraft because normally that's what I would do in the past when something like that would happen. Didn't help. And then we started going through all this, and I started getting performance data and stuff like that, which led to where we are tonight. And I'm feeling better about it now. It's now down to 0.05, so I'm feeling really good.
Yes, Link.
Cheppy,
He said
What's
yes,
up?
Link. What's up?
how do you get barrier blocks?
What?
How do you
get
How do
barrier
I give
blocks?
barrier blocks to Eloise?
/ give.
Okay, I'll write give. Now what?
Barrier?
Hey, Tar Chipmunk. How's it going?
Oh, wait, maybe it's Steve.
Yeah, it might be Steve in Eloise's case, Link.
It's not Steve in this. It's Eloise.
Mm-hmm.
Are they playing together?
Yes.
I said / give Eloise what?
Try barrier block.
I think it's just barrier.
Just barrier. Try
Yeah,
just
I
barrier.
think it's just barrier too.
Pretty good, Tart Chipmunk. We just got done trying to do some performance upgrades to MCOT. I'm hoping that they'll be worthwhile. The other reason I was doing performance upgrades to MCOT, just to give you guys some insight, is I want to see how much more we can do with MCOT. Because in theory, there should be a lot of overhead on that server. Unless we have, like it should be able to handle a good number of players. It should be able to handle a lot more in the world.
I hope it doesn't glitch.
More plugins if we wanted to do that. Hey, Phantom. Welcome.
Beat me to it.
Nice. So, right now, just so for the record...
Cheppy, you were in our world?
Huh?
Could you come back to our world?
Sure.
sneak in.
We can teleport you to us.
I didn't actually get in. It was just loading, and then I saw they got barrier block. Like, I'll just leave.
Nice. So we're actually currently not playing on our own servers at the moment, Phantom. We switched over to Beta 64's server. If you're interested in playing with us, it's beta64.tv, I believe is the address. If you say so, Tart Chipmunk, but that sounds right to me. I don't remember Minecraft ever being more than 30.
More than 30 what?
Dollars. American.
Back in my day.
Back in my day.
I got it for like $19.
Yeah, I was going to say,
Yeah,
it's
20.
normally like $19.99.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Back in the
Back
early
in
days.
beta.
$26.95.
We do have Bedrock servers if you're looking for that, Phantom. I'm not currently on that either at the moment. If you're looking for a Bedrock server, we can put that link in there too. Thanks, Cheppy.
Cheppy too fast.
Cheppy is fast. We got servers for everything, and we play on all of them. We just don't play on all of them at once. That's hard to do. And I have this strange itch to play Minecraft Dungeons one of these days.
Mm.
I hear you, Phantom. We've given you all the links to the 4 different servers. We are currently on the Beta 64 one, which is a Java server.
Beta 64 server is not our server.
It's not ours, but that's where we're playing. And it is open to the public. We We are currently building an underground mushroom kingdom for all to enjoy.
I'll be right back. I have to go get my Lucario.
Buy a debit card, Tart Chipmunk?
Gift card?
Yeah, do you mean
Like a prepaid card?
Prepaid card. Can't you buy little cards with Minecraft on them?
Yes, you can.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
How did this zombie get in here?
You used to be able to. I don't know if you still can.
Well, let's go see.
Because I feel like there was an issue with Minecraft licensing that got them in a little bit of trouble. Yeah, like a Visa but prepaid. I mean, yeah, you can buy like $50 Visa prepaid cards all the time. If that's what, like, I don't know if you can go less than 50. I don't know if I've ever seen one for less than 50.
I've definitely seen 25.
There you go, 25.
You can buy Windows 10, so Bedrock at Target still,
Yes.
or Walmart.
That
Nintendo Switch. Is that a cartridge?
No, nope. I wish it was.
Just a download.
Yep. In
You
fact,
can buy the Switch one too.
yep. In fact,
Oh,
that
yeah,
made me.
I'm looking at Target.
That made me
Yep.
really upset. Overwatch did that to me. Overwatch is not a cartridge either, and I didn't realize it. If I had known that it was not a cartridge, I never would have got it. I would never have
and
asked for it.
Takes up a bunch of room.
Yeah.
We have an SD card in the Switch.
I do, and it's almost full. I need to put it bigger.
Oh.
I keep telling myself I need to swap it, and I just haven't gotten around to it. I've got a 128 one around here, and I got to clone. There's a 64 in it, and I need to clone the 64 to the 128.
You just gotta get like a 1 terabyte one.
Might work.
I saw a 512 the other day.
I don't know if the Switch.
Yeah.
I don't know what the largest size the Switch supports is. I thought 64 when I bought it was the largest the Switch supported, but maybe I'm crazy. What size memory cards do you have in your
256 is
Switches?
the largest.
I am not on Bedrock right now, Phantom. I'm on Java.
Wait, the Nintendo Switch can theoretically take micro SD cards up to 2 terabytes.
Oh, well, there you go.
Although 256 cards are the largest size currently on the market.
Which is not true
anymore. That was in
No.
2017.
Yeah. Do they make 1 terabyte cards? I haven't seen them.
Yeah, they do.
Oh, interesting. They've also gotten super cheap. Like, I was really surprised about that.
It's pretty crazy.
TP. How do you
Indeed.
TP ask? No, TP accept. TP.
TPA. TPA.
I don't
And
want to
if you want them
request.
to
I
come
want
to
to
you,
offer.
TPA here, one word, and then space the username.
That's weird. Dreams opposite. Did they log off?
Oh, that's kind of funny. There's a 400 gigabyte micro SD card for Nintendo Switch, and it's a blue SanDisk one, and it has a blue shell and Nintendo Switch silkscreen onto it.
Has anybody ever tried
Oh,
to
and
use a USB drive? Oh, hi, Phantom. We're trying to teleport you, but I must be doing it wrong. I don't know. If you do a TPA or TPA JJDB210, I can accept you, and then you can come down here, and if you want to help us work on this. If not, find a plot to build and have fun. There you go. Welcome over. We're building a mushroom kingdom. Whatever works. Here, I'll add you to the trust list so you can build down here.
Oh, you also have to add Gale Forthwood.
Trust Gale. Oh, I can't. He's not here.
You can still do it, can't you?
That requires me to type his name. Trust Gale. I'm in your thing now, so let's walk over here. There we go. Digging up holes. Yeah, if you can't break something, it's because it's in Cheppy's zone. And I think we're right on the edge of Cheppy's zone right here. And I can't add you to Cheppy's zone. I don't have that power. Do.
Set warp. I know. I said
I would
set
just-
home.
I would just say go over here and like work on this area instead. Because there's lots of open space still. Just hopped off Pixel stream. Nice, Zooey. How's Pixel doing today? Is he having a good day? How are you, Zooey?
Home.
Do you require mining assistance?
I mean, if you want to help, sure. We need mining. We need item frames. We need.
I'm good at mining. That's about all I'm good at.
Sounds about right for me.
First part of the game.
Yep.
Bye, Moki.
Made
See,
an
what was I
easier
doing?
way up. How did you make an easier way up? And is that a good
I
thing?
don't know.
Oops, sorry.
Bamboo and sticks.
Wait, why do we need bamboo?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Sticks?
Maybe the bamboo is the easier way up. Kind of looks like it. It's a group project, everybody. But you all get A's, no matter what.
What happened to all the... Where did all the wheat go? What the heck?
There's a whole bunch of wheat over in the other side of things. There's also 3 stacks of bread here, theory.
No.
But
Who
there should be
turned- Oh.
there should be a lot of wheat back in the other chests, or at least a good amount. Hopefully, although a lot of this looks like it was harvested too, so I can't make any promises.
Nope. There's none here.
So we can't feed the
It's
cows.
all gone.
The poor cows can't be fed. Are they gonna die, Chippy?
Ah.
I don't want the cows
Rip
to
cow.
die. We need those cows. Where do you get out? Over here. I think this will take you to the surface, if you can see me. This bamboo ladder.
Hey, Zooey.
Hey, thanks for the tier 1 sub, Zooey. I appreciate it. Thank you. We need like Mad Spike music. You just got a sub. You bought it because you wanted to.
Thanks.
My lyrics aren't as good. But thank you very much. Oh, I'm going to get sued for that. Thank you very much is copyrighted Mad Spike, right? I'm hosed.
I think people have been taking stuff.
Well, yeah, probably. I just
like,
assume that bad things happen, Chippy. Everybody's here contributing. They're going to take things. That's what the Ender chest is for. You remember how this goes, right?
Yes.
It's torturous, but it's what happens. Okay. Not everybody is as family friendly as you and me, Cheppy. I mean, look at my kid. Either one of them. Oh my gosh, there's a creeper at the bottom of that ladder. I'm not going down there now. Dead end. Yeah, literally. Bamboo and sticks. Mob drops. Gravel. Item frames. I'm missing the one that... Where does all the... I could put it in the one chest, but where does all the cobble go?
Thanks, Charles.
Charles is pretty family friendly too. You can tell because he looks like Mario. Dun, dun,
Would you
dun, dun.
mind
And he makes
adding
me wear
to
the hat.
the thing?
Yep.
Justin
Trust-
or Chippy?
Trust poor me. I can't add you to Cheppy's. I will go walk into my own and try again. Trust poor me. I do not have Kale Fourthwind's permission. Oh, Kale Fourthwind got the other one zoned. Nice.
Yep.
Sweet. There you go. You have permission now in mine. Yes, Eloise?
Thank you.
I'm weird in a good way, says Eloise, everybody. It's too bad we couldn't hear her because her microphone's still broken and I haven't done anything about it. I'm a bad dad. Where did we decide the cobble goes? I'm not really sure.
I don't know.
It's almost
Everything has gone missing.
It's almost as if cobble is not considered an important item. How do we feel about cobble? Keeping protection over the storage.
Yeah, at the very least.
Fair enough. Where's the hole? I'll patch the hole. Or don't walk that way. He's trying to protect the cows. We've had multiple slaughters of the cows. That's what it, I mean, let's just be honest. Cheppy loves cows.
I thought it was red pandas.
I
mean,
put a
yeah.
lot of work into getting those cows down here.
Exactly. He loves cows and they keep getting killed, so he has to protect them. Okay, map. No, is it map? Map? No. 2 map? 2 map? No, that's not it.
What you looking for, me? You want pickaxe?
I don't remember how I did
I was
this.
gonna make my own, but if you've got one, that'd be cool.
I had a method. What was my method?
Thanks.
No problem.
2 map.
Nope.
Pick it up already.
I was standing on it. Ooh, nice. Thank you.
Yeah, that's my
map.
backup pick, so don't lose it.
Got it.
Or
Like I lost
whatever.
Justin's.
That doesn't matter.
What happened? What did I do?
Sugarcane.
I
Yeah,
lost a pickaxe of yours a while ago.
Oh well, it happens.
Yeah.
What? What, Eloise? Why did you want the barrier blocks?
Someone throw away all of that?
I did see some cobble, if you're still looking for that.
No, I saw where some is, but like we had like 6 double chests full.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. Why 11 specifically?
This is a lot of item frames.
I'm guessing we're just caverning.
For the most
Like
part.
a rectangle.
Yeah.
Yeah,
For now.
there's like
Okay. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't destroying something that I shouldn't be.
3, 4,
No, you're good.
5, 6, 7. Can I just shift click? 8, 9, 10. Yep, that'll work. Perfect. I mean, we need a better graphic maybe at some point, but for now, I'm having too much fun with this one. I am having too much fun, Eloise. It's a nice repetitive cloud pattern. I'm going to go start it on fire. Ah, you have a cobblestone generator. So are you saying we don't need to keep the cobblestone? What's the fun in that? It's precious cobble. We spent years collecting it.
I mean, ideally we'd be using stone to like patch up holes.
We are Dreams, but it is a
Yeah.
top secret Discord call meant only for the mods and me and my kids.
Are you not a mod?
Am I a mod? I don't really know. Do I qualify?
I'm not
She's
sure.
a streamer.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I
Like,
know the
also has
kid.
mod privileges.
I know the kids aren't mods. So there's that.
You do not? You know what?
Oh, I'm not mod. I'm streamer. Yeah, see, that makes sense. I can understand the differentiation. It's kind of like how I tell my wife she can't be my best friend because she's my wife. They're mutually exclusive.
Heck,
But I could be
what's
wrong.
going on here?
1, 2, boom. I don't know. 1, 2, 3. What did I do, Cheppy? Was it my fault?
No, you didn't do anything.
It wouldn't be the first time it was my fault. Just pointing that out.
Just don't understand what this is doing. Huh? Oh. It's a bamboo farm.
Okay. Oh,
Confusing.
that's wrong. I made a mistake. Off by 1 air. I think this one's off by 2 then.
Someone made a little automated bamboo farm, but it's kind of in the way of where we're mining.
In the way of where we're mining, isn't it?
Yeah.
Not where we're. I don't know what I'm talking about.
Don't worry.
Oh, wow.
Poor me, I never know what we're talking about either. 1, 2,
Okay,
3.
glad I'm not the only one.
I mean, I'm basically just starting the entire place on fire. All in the name of lighting.
Ah, good plan.
Plus, it makes the whole place sound like it's, like, on fire. Which is oddly compelling.
I'm gonna put white here, okay?
Oh, cool.
I think that's right.
Oh, wait, this isn't UHC.
Okay. That's some pretty good lava coverage.
Are you trapping yourself in with the lava?
No, I'm working from the corner. Like, you know, when you vacuum a room, you stick in one corner and you work the corner backwards so that you don't ever have to
Nice.
step on the spot you already vacuumed. Because you know that
Just
your
don't
feet are
forget your
dirty.
phone in the other
Just
room.
don't forget your phone in there.
Exactly.
Oh.
Look at that nice evenly lit, I mean mostly evenly lit on the right side because that's where all the lava is. See, that's, for those of you wondering why we're going to all this trouble with the lava, this is the reason. See how this looks beautifully all exactly the same, evenly lit, whereas over here, there's this weird discoloration. That weird discoloration is because there's no lava there. So the lava ensures that the pictures look correct. So, just pointing that out. It's important to the success of making this look good. Now, we might need a better cloud image at some point. What are you trying to give me? Oh, cobble? I don't know that I need any of that, but thank you. Maybe you need it. What if we start building the castle?
Short castle.
It's going to be a short castle, unless we raise the ceiling over in that spot specifically, which could be kind of cool looking if we did it really well. You know,
Raise the roof.
well, like if we domed, so we've got that patterned artwork, right? If we domed the clouds over there in some way so that the clouds went up as well, that could be really cool.
Could.
I don't know if can we do that though? Can we do 90 degree with the artwork? I bet we can't.
Put them on a wall.
What do you mean, can you not do 90 degree?
So normally you can't put item frames 90 degrees to one another. I'm gonna
Oh,
go
like
try.
in a corner?
In the same block.
Instead of on a corner.
Yeah. It
I
won't,
don't know.
Correct.
it won't be as
Let's
cool
try
if
it.
we can't do it, but I kind of think maybe their plugin allows for it. It does.
I think it's like torches.
I'm
It
pretty
does.
sure. I'm pretty sure item frames you can do that, can't you?
not in the
I-
normal game.
I thought they
Oh,
were
okay.
like torches or ladders.
Actually, now that I say that, I'm not even sure you can put them on the ceiling in normal games.
No, you can.
You can.
Okay, but I'm
And
pretty
on
We
the
have that
floor.
in. Yeah.
okay. So we could do it. We could build a giant dome ceiling right over the top of wherever the castle is to make it open up right in that area,
That'd be cool.
which would be oddly satisfying.
Fourth wind.
What about Fourth Wind? What do you do now?
I need permission.
Oh,
If you come over to my area, there's a lot to dig.
I haven't talked to him today. I didn't talk to him yesterday either. I don't even know if he went to work yesterday. I should find out. Did you go to work yesterday, Kale Forthman?
What are you, his boss now? Oh wait.
Maybe. You know, technically, Cheppy doesn't work
Fine.
for me right now. It makes me kind of sad. I should probably have Cheppy
Hey, I mean,
come work for me so then I can say he works for me again.
this whole area needs to be cleared out, and we got to put
Okay.
a layer of glass down. So this is the back wall, and
Yep.
that
No,
way is
yeah.
towards the front.
Yep. No, makes sense. Any reason that this is
Do you think I should hold on clearing out the subfloor? I'm thinking yes. Like that should be the absolutely last thing we do in case we have to change all the artwork.
good idea?
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
Ah, that would be why.
Do, 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 do. Digging out all the extra cobble in Beta 64's world. I feel like we should build a giant tower on the surface. With all the cobble. Just really tall. And we should have it open up on the main level. Oh, that would be brilliant. What if the main spire of the castle just doesn't stop going up?
It's 255.
It goes all the way to the top of the world, but you have to enter it from the bottom of the castle. Like you have to enter it from the Mushroom Kingdom.
A lot of work. You didn't even finish the Disney castle.
Shh. Didn't even finish the Disney castle. Now you got me thinking about the sad news out of Disney today. I haven't even told Lincoln yet.
Uh-oh.
Lincoln's never going to want to go to Disney again. Maybe I did tell Lincoln. No, I don't think I did. Link, you want to hear some bad news? Put your headphones on and your microphone on and I'll tell you the bad news.
Just get up. He'll be here soon.
You ready?
Sure. Sure.
Here's the bad news. Disney announced somewhat today that January 24th, Sorcerers of the Magic Kingdom will be gone.
That's stupid.
I agree.
What's wrong with Sorcerers of the Magic Kingdom?
There's nothing wrong with it. They're just getting rid of it.
Why?
Why?
Why is what I want to know too. Why? Why are they getting rid of it?
Didn't it?
For those of you who don't know what Sorcerers of the Magic Kingdom is, it is a card game that you can play inside the Magic Kingdom at Disney World, where you basically hold these cards up to a camera, and then your card fights
look at me.
something. And it, I don't know, me and Link have done it a number, like every time we've been there recently, we've beaten the game, which is like, I think we calculated it out to about 20,000 steps, because it's basically a digital scavenger hunt is what it ends up being.
Is his name in the book?
His name is in the book twice. My name is in the book at least twice.
Let's go.
There was one day where we both beat it on the same day, which was a lot of work, but a lot of fun. Gotta love a big building project.
Sorry.
Isn't there a way to get a free pick?
You spawn with one.
Yeah, you can do it like /kits. starter. And you get a free pickaxe and food.
I should try that.
Okay. There's another staircase. We must get away. He's coming.
Oh, ow.
Oh, I done goofed.
Oh, no, not the booth.
Oh, blast
be?
chicken.
Oh, blast chicken?
Oh, you hit the spot where Blast Chicken zoned it.
Yeah.
Let's go, 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 go.
It's totally not blast chicken, but okay.
What? Try digging it.
Read the name again.
Bias chicken.
Not blast chicken. Although that
You
is a really
know,
good name. I like that name a lot.
Bias.
Oh,
Bias.
blast chicken.
Blast chicken.
What does Kale Forthwind
Explosive
stop here
chicken.
too? Interesting.
I
Yes.
extended my claim so it kind of like surrounds blast chickens. And it goes like behind them and to the side. Can't expand
Is it
anywhere
amoebas?
else.
Oh, hopefully.
3/4.
Oh, Kale Forthwind just took the whole. Okay, I understand what happened here.
That is kind of awesome.
Gonna go add another item frame up here. Boom. Okay, let's go down there and take a look at the Mushroom Kingdom itself for a moment. Ooh, what's this gonna be? Charles is making a lake, it looks like.
Could I have another barrier?
Flooding it all.
Kind of got rid of my.
Yes, it's in the back right corner.
3, 2, 1, go. Something's now. Gonna do creative. Cheppy, are you gonna come back to the world?
It wouldn't let me join Link.
Okay. Yeah?
Do 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 do.
You can put these on the almost stand as much as you want, so then you would have a
Question is, are we gonna build anything like cool and interactive down here?
Oh, is it not cool and interactive enough?
I don't know. What's cool and interactive about it now?
I don't know.
It
Nothing.
looks cool. Don't get me wrong.
You can go in the houses.
You can go in the houses. We'll add some artwork to the houses so it can all be explored and seen.
And just.
We got to give Charles a mushroom house. We got to give Scott No Last Name a mushroom house. We got to give Cheppy and Poor Me and Kale Forthwind and Soccer Dude and Dreams possibly, and everybody needs a house at some point. Eloise wants a house, I guess.
Me too!
Link wants one.
I want the mushroom castle.
Oh, you want the castle? Sorry, you want Peach's castle too? Why do you all think you get to steal the castle?
I want Bowser's castle.
Bowser's castle? We could build Bowser's castle. Do a little parkour. Bowser's castle.
There, ender chest.
Chip, you know where the cobble is?
It's in the floor embedded in the ground.
But we don't have a...
No.
Okay. I will build some more. Maybe.
What? What do you need?
More chests.
What?
Place to drop cobblestone.
Oh,
I have...
there's a bunch of empty chests.
But-
here.
Okay. Where do you want it? In one of these?
How about
This
right next to it?
area.
Literally wherever. Doesn't matter.
Oh, these are chests.
I don't know where all the items went, but I'm guessing someone.
Will what work? It could, yeah.
will.
Absolutely could, Scott, no last name. Do not let me eliminate your imagination. I kind of more envisioned it personally in like red nether brick or whatever, but you know, or maybe the black brick that now exists. But that again, that's me. You know, if you want to be in charge of building Bowser's castle, go for it. We just got to figure out where it's going to go.
It's mine.
I don't think it should go right next to the castle. I think that might look a little silly.
Can I please have Peach's castle?
Can you please? It's not about having anything. You guys don't even play Java. Why are you wanting something in a world you can't even play in?
I actually have no clue.
You actually have no clue. Okay, well, at least we're on the same page.
Play in it.
I need a sword? Dying here really isn't that big of a deal. If I die, I just type /back and I come right back where I was. So I don't feel horrible about dying here. You don't
With
lose your items.
inventory.
How's the lake going, Charles?
It looked pretty good. I like that he took it down to bedrock. That was kind of cool. It's a good effect. Sword. Pickaxe. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm just talking, Tart Chipmunk. That's what I do as the streamer. I say random words, and I put them in things that sound like sentences. And I try to do it in a way that makes poor me laugh. Sometimes
Doesn't
it works.
take much.
Yep, sometimes it works. Other times,
Call yourself
doesn't at all.
poor me.
Why do I call myself poor me?
No,
Oh,
Why does
no.
poor me call himself poor me?
yeah, you're not poor.
He's not poor? Interesting.
Are you sure?
He is poor.
He is poor.
Why?
Maybe not the way that you think poor.
I
means.
am.
Eloise, I'll tell you what. I will explain it off stream to you. How's that sound?
But I don't think he's poor. I think he's awesome.
She doesn't think you're poor. She thinks you're awesome, poor me. In case you couldn't hear that.
I mean, does one negate the other?
I don't know.
What are you doing?
Can't you have both?
Eloise, can you be poor and awesome?
Yes. But
Yes.
I still don't think you're poor.
She still doesn't think you're poor.
Okay.
So, there you go.
Okay.
I'll explain it to her later.
It's a good username.
It is a good username.
It is.
I don't want you to tell me what you're doing.
Wait, do I get enough off streaming to sustain myself for at least a day? It depends on what you mean by sustain myself, but I'm going to go with no. And I'm going to add this caveat to it. The goal of my streams has not, and at least for the foreseeable future, will not be about making money. If I was honestly trying to do this as a living, I would be streaming probably 8 hours a day. If streaming was my primary source of income. That's not a requirement for a streamer, you know, if they're trying to make money. But I'll tell you the story. I've told it a number of times on stream before, but we started doing this 3 years ago
I'm making
in the summer, when Link wanted to play Minecraft a lot and wanted me to play with him. And I said, hey, why don't we play together and we'll play on stream and you and I can have some fun. And Eloise was too little at that point to really play. And I think she joined us maybe once or twice. You can find these videos on YouTube if you look in the links below. But, and so we did that for an not the entire summer. It started like July 4th. Oops. And then we stopped when school started up again because nobody had any time. And then the next summer, when summer came around, Link wanted to do it again, and Eloise wanted to join. So the three of us played Minecraft all summer and did that. And the plan originally was to do the same thing again last summer. But then COVID happened in March. And we were quarantined. So all of our evening activities were gone. There was nothing really to do but stay home and hang out with each other and find ways to give Mom a break. So we started up early in March, and we've streamed every day since. So this is, what is this,
297.
297
Almost
episodes.
300.
Yeah, almost
Almost
300
300.
days in a row without missing a single stream. Now, not all the streams have been Minecraft. We've moved away from that. The kids definitely got bored of it at some point of the game. They come back to it every now and then. As you can see, they're playing right now. But they don't enjoy playing on the server as much anymore, which is kind of sad. We've done other things on stream, and it's morphed. We joined Family Friendly Live this time around. So now we've got more community. We've got, this nice rivalry with Beta 64 and his cheese nips.
I don't like him.
Dot's pretzels are better. Eat them, or she'll come after you. That's not true. We're not sponsored by Dots. Wait, it is true that Dots pretzels are better. It's not true that this lovely Dots lady who invented the Dots pretzels will come after you if you don't eat them. That won't happen. I don't mean to speak for Dot. We're not sponsored by Dots. We love Dots. We tell everybody to eat Dots because we love Dots pretzels. Also, that was really confusing when I rotated my camera. What was that, Eloise?
Can I tell you something?
What can you do? What do you want to tell me?
You're talking too much about that pretzel.
I'm talking too much about Dots pretzels? No. There's no such thing. So, Scott No Last Name asks, does that mean everyday streams will end when school comes back? I don't know.
No.
Eloise says no. So, there's kind of some caveats to that Scott No Last Name. And there's kind of two different questions that are being asked there, right? So, what you need to understand first, and this is kind of the hard part about the whole thing, is that there is a rule in this house, or at least there was, that there is no video games or electronics on school nights. And the kids are technically in school, but their days are significantly different than they were when they were actually in school. So the question becomes, do they go back to their activities when they go back to regular school? So, for example, it used to be that Lincoln had scouts on Tuesdays, and Eloise had dance on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. And she does, and it doesn't really affect her schoolwork. But there is still a question about whether or not Mom would allow them to stream as much as they do now. I don't know the answer to that.
Thanks to COVID.
And I don't know where I will stand on that when the time comes. There is another part of that question that gets asked as well, or another part of it that comes into play, is even before the kids did this, I'm just trying to make sure Eloise isn't trying to talk to me. Even before the kids did this, I would generally play video games from 9 to 11 every night, sometimes later, sometimes much later. And even right now, if the kids don't stream with me, I still stream from 9 to 11. So, for example, Saturday nights, when we do Among Us, we do that from 9 to 11. And so there is a question about whether or not I would keep the streak going by myself. I do think someday I will not stream and the streak will be lost, but I don't know when that will be. But, in the meantime, sometimes you don't go with a plan, right? I didn't know when I started this little thing that we were going to be doing it for 300 days. I didn't know that we were going to create a community. This is the first year we've had a Discord. First year we've been part of Family Friendly Live. So even if we did go back to like stopping stream, it wouldn't be. I think at minimum we'd have some minimal stream schedule. Maybe without the kids, but I would have some minimal level of stream schedule. But we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. There's been talk about like what happens when you go back to Disney for the next time. Well, I'm going to take you guys to Disney with me. That's my plan. What, Eloise?
What's minimal?
What's minimal? Least. Small.
I will miss the stream.
You would miss the stream?
Yes. Go Disney, which you're not going to.
I'm not going to go to Disney, she says. Okay, well, I suppose she's right for now. But I don't know. Everybody makes adjustments. Like I said, we're not doing this. We're not here to do this for the money. If we were, you would see sub goals down here. You would see followers. And I want to be very clear for the streamers who do that. I'm not trying to put that down at all. One, I think streamers generating content takes a lot of time. It takes a lot of effort. Even if all they do is show up to stream like I do, it still takes a lot of time and a lot of effort and requires equipment. And you should support any streamer that you feel willing to support. And I love all the support that I've been given. So don't hear that as me downplaying. Cheppy, poor me, Zooey for subbing earlier tonight. I love all the subs. I appreciate it. I love the fact that we have emotes. I love the fact that we have subs. The more you guys sub, the more servers I'm buying. That's typically what ends up happening, right? So we've got emcot, we've got the realms. Technically your subs are all going to pay for that. That's kind of how that all ends up working out. So I want to be very clear. I'm not downplaying any of that. It's just not where I want to put the emphasis for our stream. But if people do that, there's nothing wrong with that. And I think for some people, it's a very important thing. It's their livelihood, and that's perfectly okay. So, Tart Chipmunk, there is actually a website for it. I think it's familyfriendly.live that lists out the requirements, but I would say there are three big ones that come into play. Number one, you need to have made affiliate at minimum. Number two, you need to have... I don't know if that'll get you where you need to go for that, Cheppy, but you can try it.
That one's just the Twitch team.
Oh, yeah, poor me's got the
I
submit
posted.
link.
Yep.
He's got the right one, yeah.
Number two, you need to have a regular stream schedule. If you don't have a regular stream schedule, it's probably not going to work out for you. Gut feeling. And then... what was number three? Oh, you need to be family friendly. And I would also probably encourage a fourth thing. I would probably make sure that the community knows who you are. At least somewhat. I don't think that's a requirement, but it definitely helps. So there's my 2 cents if you're thinking about trying to become a member of Family Friendly Live, the Twitch team. Listen to all those monsters. Wow. Yes, I'm calling the cows monsters.
I thought sheep were the monsters.
They are. Sheep are evil too.
Okay.
You're not wrong. You might take up streaming one day. So I'll say this. It is the term is a parasocial relationship, but there's still value there. Like, it's the one really nice part about this during COVID is it's given us friendships and community and a way to communicate and interact with people that, well, it might not live up to board game night at my friend's house, is still pretty dang solid. I love the fact that I get to talk with Cheppy, poor me. I love the fact I get to talk with you guys and get to know you. You're all a little different. You all have different points of view. You all see the world a little bit differently, but you all seem to love video games. I'll take that. Eloise, you have a question?
Why do you say y'all?
Y'all? Why do I say y'all?
Yeah.
Because I'm not an all y'all kind of person.
Mm.
Yeah, and Dad, y'all's what what are we called again?
Y'all is a contraction before you all. I think. Am I making this stuff up? Am I right? Somebody will
think you're
correct me
right.
if I'm wrong.
You're right.
Y'all is what cowboys say.
Y'all is what cowboys say? No, that's all y'all. Y'all come back now. You hear? Okay, fine. You win. Eloise, I'll give you the Cowboys. I was gonna say it's not Cowboys. It's Bears. Bears say that, Eloise. Yeah, Bears. Country Bears. Country Bears.
Oh.
Back to what you were saying though, Charles. Yeah. So, I even before I started streaming with Link, I was streaming. But I had no intention of making a community. I had no intention of it going anywhere. The only reason I was streaming Overwatch, and I did it solely to record the matches so that I could go back and watch them later with friends. so that we could analyze what I was doing wrong. Because I was invariably doing something wrong. It didn't matter what match it was. I was doing something wrong. And so we'd go back and we'd look at my positioning. We'd look at my ult usage. We'd look at my health, or whether or not I was helping the team get into wherever we were going. Because normally I'm tanking. And that was a really useful thing to do. And then, you know, we met some people along the way doing that too. But what I tell people, especially if they're younger, and I don't know how old you are, it's not really relevant, but a lot of people will jump into streaming and say, I'm going to be like the next Filza, I'm going to be the next whatever, and they won't make a plan to actually have that happen. And streaming and becoming big like that is an interesting goal. I would never say that somebody shouldn't try to do that, but if you're somebody that like expects even 10 people to show up every night to watch you, I mean, if you have friends that are willing to do that, that's great. That's awesome. That'll help you out right away. But it can be painful. Like those first Overwatch streams that I did, and actually almost all of them had no viewers. Like it was just me streaming, and you're like, what am I doing wrong? Why won't anybody watch my channel? And like I said, I wasn't streaming for them. I wasn't. Hey, Pixel. We're just talking about the life of an early streamer. Was I fishing in Overwatch 2? No. The fishing is what got people watching me, Alex Jag. Let's be honest.
Fishing or feeding?
I might have been feeding.
Oh.
I might have been feeding in Overwatch. In all fairness, feeding means dying tragically to the other team. Tragically might not be the word. So
A lot. Dying a lot.
Dying a lot. How's it going, Pixel and Pixel Crew? Welcome in. For those of you who don't know Pixel Wave is another amazing streamer from Family Friendly Live, that great group that we've been talking about here. What was Pixel playing? I didn't see the raid message. Was Pixel playing Minecraft tonight?
Minecraft.
Nice. What kind of Minecraft were you playing tonight, Pixel? Are you on your server, hanging out, chilling? We are, believe it or not, Pixel, we're actually on Beta 64's Minecraft server at the moment. Beta probably doesn't even know. But somebody reminded me I had a project here on Monday, and we started working on it again. That's basically what happened. I logged in, and all of a sudden we started digging, which is highly entertaining. Not really. See? Blocks. They break. It's fun. But we've been talking, chatting, chilling, talking about what it's like to be a streamer. Windcraft. Ooh. Windcraft's interesting.
Minecraft is pretty fun.
Yeah, it's a pretty fun server. So here's what we're working on though. I'll show you this. So it's somewhat top secret, not really. We're basically, everybody knows about it at this point, but we've got our own little warp pipe from the surface here, and it comes out here, and it's going to be the Mushroom Kingdom. So we're building the Mushroom Kingdom underneath Beta 64's world. So, and we've got our own clouds. So we're gonna have our own skybox when all is said and done. And it's definitely a work in progress. We've got this nice little path, kind of like the N64 game. The castle's gonna go right there. Why there's always a castle build, I'm not really sure. We've got the lakes, the waterfall. It's coming along. And you can thank Cheppy and Dreams and Charles and poor me and Kale Forthwin. But if you want to join us, beta64.tv is the Java server we're currently on. Apparently he's getting all sorts of advertisements for it that he didn't know he was getting. So, there you go.
Pretty funny. Everyone that's on the server right now is playing or helping us.
This is true too.
Mm-hmm.
When JJ's audience takes over Beta 64's server. Dum dum dum. And although I don't know that I can say it's JJ's audience, right? Because like Charles, wouldn't you consider yourself, and Scott for that matter, wouldn't you guys both consider yourself more Beta 64 people? Your loyalties lie with him. See, I knew it. I knew it. I knew your loyalties were with Beta. It's all good. You'd say you're both. Oh well, that's nice. I appreciate it, Scott. No, I'm having fun. We're friendly rivals in the Pokemon Generation 3 or later way. That's the man. I haven't said that version of our rivalry in a long time. Like the exact language is that we are family friendly rivals in a Pokemon Generation 3 or later way. That is that is what it's supposed to be. But we never. I don't know. We rarely utter the other part of that sentence. Kids bedtime alert. Kids bedtime alert. LXGA has reported in that it is closing in, or may be, kids bedtime. It's currently 8:13 Central Time, which might
Good night,
be the
Link.
time when Link and Eloise are supposed to be upstairs
Good night,
getting ready for
Eloise.
bed. You are
Think we
correct. He
finished
is
with
on
the glass ceiling.
116.1. You are not wrong, Pixelwave. You are not wrong. What was that, Cheppy?
I think we finished the glass ceiling.
Nice.
There's a couple spots
I haven't been up to that layer in a little
over
bit.
by the chests, I think. But I'm
Oh
not
yeah,
sure
this
about
there's a little bit right here, but I mean the glass is under it. It's just the cactus or no little farm thing that's on top.
There's
yeah.
there's a few minor holes, it looks like. Not a big deal, though.
Or
Yeah.
extras.
It's looking good. It's kind of funny how you start thinking about loyalties with these streamer things. I don't know, Pixelwave. Do you have people in your head that are loyal to you? That's a weird way to say it, but like whether or not they actually are is kind of irrelevant. But it kind of like you think that they discovered me first, and I know they discovered me first somehow because I then led them to somebody else, and I know that. I don't know. It's just weird. Maybe that's just a me thing. Maybe I'm nuts. And
Was it like I'm more loyal to Mad Spike or something?
okay, you are not more loyal to Mad Spike, Jackie. Don't even start. Don't even start with me. Don't even start with me. I won't hire you back. No, I'm just.
Oh.
No. I'm joking. See, it's not really a loyalty thing. I mean, it doesn't need to be a loyalty thing because we're all friends. That's what matters. We're all loyal to one another anyway. So. But not like they found you first. Oh, well. I guess. Oh, you made LXJ mad. Jeppy.
Hey, I didn't say.
Look how mad she is. She never uses the word whoa. It makes her sound like that dude from Blossom or whatever it was. Whoa. Joey. I think his name was Joey. Whoa. Wait, that's also Full House. That's another Joey. Do both Joeys say that? Now I'm really confused. Lolo's a good person. I like Lolo. I don't know where I don't know where Lolo's loyalties lies, but I'm gonna say Lolo's loyalties are with Pixel. I'm declaring it here and now. If Lolo would like to correct me, now's your chance, Lolo. If your Lolos are loyal, no, I've lost myself. Lolo had a fun name here for a long time. They're too young for that. Yeah, that's probably true. I was looking for those diamonds again. Did we ever? Are you holding the diamonds, Cheppy?
Yeah, I have some.
I have 3.
Sure. How far away were you doing this lava? Were you doing like the maximum that it spreads out? I think that's it.
No.
I've-
It's one less. The tips need to touch.
Yeah, they need to overlap, right?
Yeah, the easiest way that I've found to keep track of it is to just keep the rows lined up.
Do you want a diamond pickaxe?
Yeah, that's what I was about to go enchant a diamond pickaxe. Thank you.
No problem.
That way I can get back to the mines. I don't know why that door is sealed off. Put compostable items in left barrel. Please don't put any items that can't be compost. I don't know what that means, but okay.
I think it's like a bone meal farm or something.
That could be. I'm gonna fix my screen. There we go. Look at that. Now you guys can see the entirety of the screen. Isn't that wonderful? Tools and armor. That's not what I was here for. I was here to enchant this pickaxe. Can I not enchant it now? That'd be bad.
Hmm?
No, I still can. I'm sure.
No, you still can. You just have to have lapis, though.
I have lapis. Maybe that's why that door was sealed off. All the zombies come from over here. Also, I don't think I actually said this. Pixelwave, thank you for the raid. Welcome in. I think I said welcome in. I think I forgot to thank you for the raid. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Okay. Yeah, this is looking good. Oh, and he's in the server too. Look at that. Do you need help? Do you want to come down here, or are you just walking around up there? Oh, wait. Are you down here already? You're already down here. Never mind. Just ignore me. I know nothing. I'm going to go back to mining, because that is where my talent lies, in breaking blocks over and over and over again. Dun, 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 dun. I think if I finish this one row, I think that's not the row I'm looking at right here, but there's like 4 blocks or something like that. I think I will be happy. That will be good progress on the night. So let's recap so far everything that's happened tonight. 1, we may have improved the performance of MCOT. Possibly. 2, oh, for those of you who don't know what emcot is, that's our Java server. emcot.world. 2, we've discussed loyalties and where they lie. 3, we dug holes on Beta 64's Minecraft server to make room for the Mushroom Kingdom. Which, I think, we should pick a ruler for it, and it shouldn't be me. You know what I mean? Like, I think there should be, like, when Beta finds this and explores it for the first time, I think we need a ruler so that they can claim they rule over this land, and that Beta 64 does not rule over that land. I don't know why. It just sounds like something that could be fun. Pixelwave, if you want a city in MCOT, I don't think Ninja Weasel would object. So if you want a city, we will get you a city. Would you like a city in MCOT? And if so, do you need us to do anything special to it, or can it just be the standard city template like everybody else has? I didn't offer that to Silverdown, so I feel a little bit bad. And Ninja Weasel might not be okay with that either. I don't know. But you want a Mushroom Island to design and build like everybody else, where there are no monsters other than the really annoying ones? Check. See, there. Problem solved. I was pretty sure Ninja would be okay. Ninja's a cool guy in my mind. He knows. You met all the other qualifications to my knowledge. I just wasn't. There was one qualification that I hadn't clarified with him, and I was pretty certain we were in the good. Does Pixel even want to know what qualifications he had to meet? My favorite one was the one that I wasn't sure about, which is we have to like you. I just didn't know if Ninja Weasel liked you, Pixelwave. I'm having fun. Being epic, exactly. That's all. For whatever it's worth, Ninja only likes people who are epic. That's pretty much how that works. It's exactly the standard. Is it Thursday? It's Thursday, right? So Ninja, you're not streaming tonight, are you? Also, you know what else I forgot? I completely forgot to talk about Mad Spike's stream last night with Cheppy.
What about it?
1, I really didn't find the hot cocoa bomb to be all that appetizing looking.
Yeah, neither did I.
Just thought I'd point that out. It looked better once he stirred it up. I will give it credit. Once it was stirred, I felt better about it. But the actual bomb effect, as well as like having to pour the milk so slowly to try to get it to melt, and I don't. maybe I just like my beverages quickly, but it felt really it wasn't my thing. And for
I'm
those,
pretty sure you could pour the milk faster; it would still melt the chocolate.
yeah, maybe. I was hoping it'd be like you pour the milk, and all the marshmallows magically appear on the top almost instantaneously with a bunch of fizzle. And it'd be a nice dark cocoa brown when all was said and done. Also, for those of you who are wondering what we're talking about, where Mad Spike had a cocoa. Mad Spike, another family-friendly live streamer, had a hot cocoa bomb last night on stream, and yeah, that's what we're talking about. The other thing that came up on stream last night, and it was fun to just kind of lurk in the background as it was being discussed. Alex Jag had fallen asleep by this point. Was you guys got into all the metrics that Mad Spike has on us, like
Yeah, we
like
did.
like minutes watched, and all that. And I'll give you credit, Cheppy. You're up there. You're what, number 9 was it? Number 9 on the
number 9 total
points or something like that, or was number 9 the minutes watched? And I was number 13.
I was
240.
number 9.
Yeah.
No. Yeah, number 9 total watch time, and then number 3 total points.
Pixelwave, if you didn't see what Poor Me said there, money is what it is. There are shops on the surface. I've never used them, but that's what it is. It's money. And Zooey, thank you. For what it's worth, Zooey, me and Pixel, we go way back. Possibly since like March. I don't know. Let me see. Hold on.
May?
No,
March?
it's probably more like May. Hold on. Let me go look. Wait, that's showing my screen. I don't want to show my screen for this. It's just a conversation between me and Cheppy. Don't worry, everybody. You can analyze it later. There we go. Also,
Are
I
you
feel like
leaking our messages?
I'm leaking our messages about Spigot. But I don't want to leak these messages that I'm looking into now because they're not mine to leak. I'm okay with leaking the ones with Cheppy because I knew what they said. Let's see. Pixel Wave. Oh, I don't have a date. That's got to be like June, maybe May. Pixel joined about the same time that Mama did. When was that Mama? That's got to be June. June, July. Hey, Skippy Taz, thanks for the follow of 6 months, 11 days. I don't have all the stats like Mad Spike does, though. I have no idea how many minutes you've watched. I think that's
a Twitch thing, though.
Is it? Or was it the bot? I thought it was his bot.
No, maybe it was the bot. Because he was saying, like, the past 2 years.
Yeah, I don't know that I can get that much data from Twitch about any one of you. I'm kind of surprised we have a follow bot. To be honest.
Well, that one's part of Twitch.
Well, it's Stream Elements, but see, look at that. Watch time doesn't work. It's never really worked here.
No, you can in mod if you're a mod in a channel, you can click and see when they were following and when the account was created.
But can you see how long they've watched?
No, you can't see how long they've watched.
Yep. Okay.
But the follow age command is part of Twitch.
Okay. Interesting. Must be part of the API, and then Stream Elements just latches onto it, kind of thing. Probably. I have no idea. I'm not a bot programmer yet. Skippy Taz is not following me. Oh, I'm sad. Yeah, I'm not following myself. I don't know that I can.
You can't.
I don't think that button appears. You can sub yourself. I've been subbed to myself forever. I've been subbed for...
Is that
What
one
just-
of the auto? Oh no!
How did a slime kill me? That was fast, too.
Good job.
It must have been a big slime.
It was a big slime. And a fast-moving big slime.
Oh,
Can't-
I messed up.
Can't believe we built the
no, I
Mushroom
didn't.
Kingdom in a slime chunk. Actually, I can. Think about all the pistons we could make, Cheppy.
Sure.
Just what you always wanted. More pistons.
Pistons are great. You just gotta find something to do with them all.
Doot, 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 doot. Here we are, walking through the underground Mushroom Kingdom, listening to the cows moo. Yes, there are cows in the Mushroom Kingdom. Why would there not be? These are the things you have to ask yourself. Why would there... Hey, somebody finished the house. Who did that? Spajamlack wasn't here.
Scott just said he finished the last house.
Oh,
Or the second
oh,
house.
nice. Good job, Scott. I wasn't paying attention to chat. That's my own fault. Sorry about that. Good job. Well done. Yeah, I don't know. I think Alex G has definitely watched us for longer than that, but I don't know that she had an account until then. I could be
6
wrong.
months ago?
Yeah, I think this is the first season she's had an account.
No.
No? I don't know then.
I find that hard to believe. No, I know how to
we
figure
can
this
see
out.
this.
Slash user.
It's Jag. 2018.
Yeah, 2018.
July.
July 2nd. She made an
That would've
account
been
when you
season one.
started streaming with the kid.
Wait, but she only started following me 7 months ago?
It might have gotten like unfollowed and followed again.
Alex
That's what
J,
mine did.
you unfollowed me? You was she mad at me that night? Anybody know? Why did my wife unfollow me?
Yeah.
I tell you. Look at that, Ninja Weasel.
Ninja Weasel.
Holding the torch. Trying to think how many people would have Ninja Weasel beat. Not many. Rich and Cheesy might, but it wouldn't be Rich and Cheesy. It'd be Shattered Cubed.
Does he change the account name? Or did he just create another account?
I think he changed a different account name. So he always had
Oh.
he always had 2 accounts, but I think he changed. I think he still has Shattered. I could be wrong.
That's not how you spell that.
It's 2 T's. Hey, and there's Zooey. Zooey has been here since season 1 too. This is true. Long
That's
ago.
account age, not follow age, but
Oh,
yeah.
was it season 1?
3.5
Now I'm
years.
confused. Never mind. Chippy with the 3. Follow age Shattered. There you go. 3 years. That's probably the longest follow I have. It's close to it. You've only been here since 3. See, I can't keep this stuff straight. There's too many things. It's fun though. It's
Account
fun.
created March 11th, 2015.
Hey, we
Wow.
figured out how long Pixel's been around. 6 months. See, almost exactly right. I said June, July, somewhere in there. Do we want any villagers?
Yes.
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 Is there a villager zombie?
I have a villager zombie chasing me.
Alright.
I will not
Get him
kill it.
down.
I will try. I'm just gonna walk him over to the mushroom houses.
Yeah,
Let's
see if
if
you
we
can
can
trap him
aggro
in
the
there.
other one.
I got a diamond axe. I can kill him. But we don't have potions or anything, I don't think.
Yet.
Wait, where are you at?
I'm
Oh.
I'm on the level up here. Okay, they followed me to the mushroom house. Do we want to trap them? We could trap them right here. I mean,
Yeah, trap them wherever. And make sure they don't despawn.
well,
Okay, I got
that's
the
gonna
other one.
that's gonna take a name tag.
Or if you throw him a stick. Oh, I see him. No, he's got armor on. I think he won't despawn.
No, he
if
will.
He
He
picks
will.
something else
He
up.
will.
Beta server
burn.
despawns everything.
Oh.
It's insane. Like if we all die, he's gonna disappear immediately.
Well, let's
It
get him
is
turned into
it
a
is
villager quick.
free as far as I'm aware. Pixelwave. He advertises it all over his Discord. It's not like a sub server or anything like that. Now, if I had, yeah. So I'm just gonna say yes. It's a community server.
Golden apples. Do we have any apples? Nope.
Oh,
We have trees?
We did. I ate the
We
apples.
did. Did you eat all the apples? Oh, we don't have nether warts.
I'll go get that later. I'll get that tomorrow, maybe. Or tomorrow's Friday. Are we speedrunning tomorrow? Keep asking that question, and nobody seems to know the answer. It's like I'm supposed to know the answer. What we don't have that we need is a name
Is
tag.
Scott here? Yeah.
That's what we really need. A name tag. Would you do what with me? Sorry. I don't.
We should.
Also, I'm going to have
We
to
should,
ruin...
I would do it with you.
Oh, see, that would make more sense.
Do what?
Speedrun.
Speedrun.
Oh. What's going on? How come
Oh,
I
I'm
can't
being
talk
chased.
to these villagers?
Leg.
Yep, that was it.
Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to trap them in one of the mushroom houses.
Sure.
I think that is going to be the easiest, and this should work really well. But, this is going to be a problem. Also, somebody put a fish in that mushroom house. Can they open doors? I don't even know. Also, where'd he go? There he is. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, he's trapped, but I can't leave until we have a name tag, so I'm just going to have to stare at him through a window and analyze all of his life decisions for him. Mr. Farmer, why did you decide to be a zombie?
Biologer.
Sure.
You know, I would probably say this, and it's going to get me in trouble. I'm tempted, specifically for tomorrow, if we're going to do a Bedrock speedrun, and that's a big if right now. Specifically for tomorrow, I think I would waive all of our speedrunning requirements.
All of them?
Well, in the sense of Twitch channel points or whatever.
Yeah.
You still have to try to speedrun, because, you know, it is what it is. But me and Cheppy were talking about this the other night, poor me, and I don't know if you were here.
I don't think so.
I think if we're going to speedrun, I don't think we do it to focus on the world record. I think we would do it to do a dragon run, essentially. Or to do a 3 bosses run. We'd turn the timer on, we'd go as fast as we could, but we'd stop doing this, let's reset every single match. You know, because we were doing, like, resetting, like, 100 times, and then as soon as we found the one that had this town in it, then we'd play. And that gets really old really fast. It's not fun.
It does, and that's what we were going for before. But
yes. But I think maybe we go back to our old method of...
running them through?
Or, yeah, well, running them through, but just taking whatever route gets us there. And, you know, maybe have, like, a reasonable reset. Like, if we spend 20 minutes in the nether and we don't want to play it anymore because we're frustrated that we can't find what we're looking for, we reset.
Yep.
But I like, resetting for a town every single time, that's
No.
painful. So it'd be more about playing and having fun than it would be trying to set whatever the new Bedrock record is. Going to Wisconsin to get a washing machine. Nice.
Wisconsin?
Am I selling a washing machine in Wisconsin? I don't think so. Yeah, it'd probably be a free
Are we
speedrun.
selling a washing machine
I
in
don't know.
Wisconsin?
And I don't know
I
what
hope
time
I'm
we'll
not.
start, if it'll be 7 p.m. or 8 p.m. or 6 p.m. It might even be 6 p.m. I don't know. Tomorrow's kind of a weird day. I have computer club tomorrow, too. Things.
You're doing computer club?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, you are doing computer club.
I am doing
Yeah.
computer club. Fridays. I'll walk away or he'll despawn. Just gotta keep staring at him.
I'm in the nether looking for nether wart.
The real thing we need though is the name tag.
Can you do TP here for Pixel Wave?
TP here. TPA here. Pixel wave. TPA pixel wave here.
TPA here, Pixel Wave.
No, pixel wave here. I think. Yes. No! No! Oh no! Oh, he's still here. Okay, I did it wrong. How do I get TPA?
I'm going back.
Here, pixel wave. It keeps telling me player not found. Try that was close, pixel wave. Do TPA my name. No.
Yeah, you can do that too.
And then I can accept it. Oh, what did I hear? Okay, it wasn't him. I was
Me falling.
I was worried. I'm not worried about you. I'm worried about him. The bad guy. Oh, it's I understand now, Cheppy. I understand.
Yeah, TPA here.
I understand. It's all one word.
Yeah.
See, this is where I was making a mistake. I figured it out now. I now understand the command that you wanted me to run. Do 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 do. Scott, no last name. I trust your judgment. Welcome, Pixelwave. You've made it. Do 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 do. Those cactuses. Well, we shouldn't chop them down yet. We might need more green, more warp pipes. You never know. We don't have enough warp pipes at the moment. Maybe you should have to go through another warp pipe to get to Bowser's castle. That could work. The question is, who wants to build Bowser's castle? Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Oh, Super Mario 35 is going away soon too. I gotta work on that.
What?
Yeah, Nintendo doesn't like good things.
Oh.
It's true. It's true. Hello, monster. Where do you get name tags?
Scott, do you have the apple?
Do the trees have to stay? No. They're there only because we needed wood.
Could I have it? Por favor.
Please stand clear of the door.
Thank
Por
you.
favor, manténgase alejado de las puertas.
Rent a spider eye. What?
What did I say? Did you want me to say it again? I gotta look at the door when I say it, though.
No.
You don't take Spanish? Well, then why do I need to say it again? I'm so confused.
Oh, I didn't need nether warts.
It wasn't confusing. I said, please stand clear of the door. Por favor, manténgase alejado de las puertas. Which is Spanish for, please stand clear of the door. More or less. For those of you who don't know, because I know you're all interested in why I know these things, that's a Disney thing.
Do you have it on the shirt?
I do have it on a shirt.
Of course, it's on the shirt.
Yeah, everything's on a shirt. But you go to Disney World, you get on a monorail, and when you get off the monorail, the doors open all by themselves. And the monorail captain, please stand clear of the door. Por favor, manténgase alejado de las puertas. Sound quality's a little better, but it's about the same thing. And in fact, they even have a variation of it for the boat, which is like, please stand clear of the dock. Por favor, manténgase alejado de las... What was
Daco.
Doc? No, it's not Daco. and the funny part is.
Oh, no.
It kind of still sounds a little bit like Puertas, but it's not. It's because it's like port. They're very similar. I just don't remember what it was. But yes, I've forgotten. Alberca. I don't think it was Alberca. Puerto.
Porto's door.
It's pool. It's not. It's yeah. That's what I was saying. Puerto Rico. It might be. Please stand clear of the dock. Somebody Google dock. I'm pretty sure
In
it's
Spanish?
Dock. In Spanish. Yeah, translate it. We all need to learn something tonight. That and we need a name
Puerto
tag.
Rico. All right, is he
Might be
trapped in
Puerto.
there?
He is trapped in there, but he doesn't have a name tag. Do you have a name tag?
Nope.
Oh, we're gonna need a name tag. Where do you get
But I
name
do
tags?
have. I got potions
Wait.
and golden apples for him.
Mule? That might be right, Zooey.
Wait.
That actually sounds correct. Por favor, manténgase alejado de las muelo. Yeah, that actually sounds right. Now that I said it out loud. We need a name tag. We really don't have one in storage anywhere.
All right, he's converting.
Okay, so we got 5 minutes on that.
But at least I don't think he'll despawn now.
I think he
Or
will.
maybe he will.
I think he will if we don't name him. I think we need to name him. I could be wrong.
No, once he's a villager, he won't despawn.
You say
Won't
that.
he?
I'm not-
No.
I don't know. Maybe.
No,
I don't know.
It's only
Beta server
No.
scares me, so I don't know. I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna go to spawn.
Scott's what is it? Herb Town? I always forget what it's called. He's got like 50 villages there. None of them are named, and they don't despawn.
Okay, well,
Herb City. There you
Herb
go.
City.
somebody has a shop around here. I'm gonna just see if they have name tags, because name tags are going to be essential at some point anyway. Somebody's got to be selling name tags in the shops, right? Isn't the shopping district around here somewhere? Scoots. Wait, where did all the shops go? Weren't there a whole bunch of shops around here? Maybe I need to do...
It's bra backwards. Oh, I get it.
They were traveling through an end portal. You do make a good point. There was that. I thought... I'll try wild. This did not take me where I wanted to go. Wasn't there like a little portal that took you to like either the shopping district or the... Wasn't there another command? Did they get rid of that? I'm so like this server changes all the time.
Cheppy Nom.
I'll go this way.
Cheppino.
Good emote.
Hey, Muffin Nook.
Cheppy Nom.
Muffin Nook,
Ah.
there's no need to rip the Pog emote. We've got the Pog emote covered around here. You're good. We're good. Just use that from now on. Buy it with some Dots pretzels. Use that from now on, and you're all set. It's your new Pog emote. Okay, and we've had it for years, so you can't say that we're catering. It's been there for like 3 years, waiting for you to use it. And the moment has finally come, now that there's no other Pog emotes.
Yet.
I swear there were shops. The shops seem to be gone. I don't know what that means. Where do you go to buy stuff now? I miss the shops. See, that's a pretty good Pog. Current price, 1 diamond. You don't have administrator's permission to use it. Wasn't there a shop down here, too? Some redstone down here. And a sheep and a cow. I'm very confused as to what just happened with my life. Back.
Are you on the
Looks
surface?
like it just died.
I will accept
Well,
your
hello
teleport.
Yay, Cheppy.
Yay.
Is he healed?
Yes, he's healed, but no one traded with him yet.
What about basketball?
Trades.
Nobody plays basketball anymore. Did it not play? I guess we're playing basketball. Hold on. Playing basketball. Zooey wants to play basketball. Here's how it works, guys. Exclamation join red or exclamation point join blue. I'm going to join red. And then you will play the game by typing in 2 numbers. The first number is an angle between 0 and 180. The second number is a power between 0 and 100. You type them in, and you try to get your stream avatar to land in the basket. It's very intense. We're all likely to lose. 5-2. Poor me and Superior Chaos. Don't worry. People will join your team. And now we play basketball. So there's the star thingy. Oh, wait. Right there. That star thingy is where you're shooting from. That right there is the hoop. So like 95, 100 might be good. Although that's way too much power, so it's not really good. But you might hit poor me off target, or you might cause him to go right in like that. So blue takes the early lead, everybody. Be sad about it, because it's sad. Now start typing in numbers. Go ahead. You can do it. Now look at the basket's way... Whoa, what has happened to basketball? This is cool.
What?
Look where that hoop
What?
is.
What about it?
It's like
What?
way over there.
Yeah.
Normally it's in like a column in the middle. It's using the
No.
whole screen today.
It's always done that.
No.
Yeah.
No, go back and watch. There's lines down the left and right. There's like a cage.
Oh, no, I know what he's talking about.
It's using the whole screen for once.
It is using the whole
Oh,
screen.
okay. Yes.
I'm not crazy, people. I'm not crazy. But I
No,
am
you're
suddenly
not.
really bad at this. Now, for those of you wishing to have intellectual conversation, this is not a great time to do it because every one of my responses will be numerical. So 65, 55. I don't know. We're just making random. That was an interesting angle you took there, Zooey. Boom. I missed.
Bye, Pixel Wave.
Oh, is Pixel Wave leaving? Bye. Oh, that was close. 67, 60. Have a good night, Pixel. Appreciate the raid. Appreciate you as a family-friendly streamer. Again, if you guys haven't checked out Pixel Wave, check out Pixel Wave. Here we go. He's up. Oh, Superior Chaos and I go through at the same time, but Superior Chaos beat me to it. Blue team is up 2-0. What team am I on? I don't even know.
Blue.
Oh, well, then I'm okay. Here we go again. Boom! I'm on red? I don't really know. 105. I think I am on blue.
He was on red and that got auto
I
balanced.
think I got auto-balanced to the other side. Poor me with the points. He shoots, he scores. I'd like to get at least one basket. Oh, poor me got it again. Dum dum dum. Charles is a late arrival to the red team. I think. We'll see if it adds you. I don't know if it allows late arrivals. Also, the basket's behind my head. I'm blocking it. There you go. You're just going to have to pretend you know where it is. I'm blocking it. I've increased the difficulty level. Okay. Poor me taking Kale Forthwin's place as MVP for tonight's game.
Could have just turned the webcam off.
I could have, but what fun is that?
Just alternative.
I have days, so I don't know where I shoot. Oh, delay. Oh, yeah. You just, yeah, it's hard. You're not wrong. Poor me. What was poor me's numbers? It's interesting.
No.
Bye-bye, Scott.
Goodbye, Scott. Have a good evening.
To be fair, Skippy, everyone has delay.
Except the streamer.
Indeed.
Except the streamer.
Hacks.
Hacks, yeah, I got all the hacks. Do. I'm not using them to my advantage, though, don't worry.
Reload the page. That will get rid of a lot of stream delay.
Choom.
Uh-oh, someone's AFK.
Not me. Am I AFK? I'm not AFK. I'm JJDB210.
I'm likely AFK.
Poor me's now AFK. Oh no. I got away from the cows though. Hello, Mr. Villager.
Brrr.
Do. I think all of our villagers should be librarians or whatever you just made them. Also, blue team, congratulations. Poor me. Good job. MVP. Well done. Also, F2P equals. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Yeah. Okay. So we're back. We're back to. I don't know where we're back to. We rescued a villager. We got sidetracked. We were talking about how long people watched, how long people have been around stream, whether or not I make enough money to live off of as a streamer. Short answer to that question is no. I'm okay with that. I completely threw off your timing. I liked
And
it, though.
threw him into me and threw me off.
I had nothing to do with the. I had nothing to do with the fact you fell off. Nothing to do with it.
Are you sure?
No.
Okay.
Basketball again? Okay, fine. I'll give you one more. There you
Isn't
go.
it limited to like 2 or 3 times?
I don't know. Might have some sort of limit. But see, here's the thing.
No,
Zoe.
we've definitely done quite a few in a row.
Here's the thing. When we play basketball back to back, I lose interest. So, I'll type join blue this time, but I'm making no promises about how many baskets I'm going to attempt. I just want to be on a winning team. Even if I'm a non-contributor. I'm going to be like
In that case, I'll join the red team.
I'm going to be a bench warmer. That's going to be my goal. I'm going to warm the benches. So I'm going to take 2 shots and they're both going to go in from the bench. Did it go in? I don't think it did. Do.
I like the zombies on top of the glass. That's pretty cool.
Just chilling.
Yep. Sounds about right, soccer dude. 2 sounds reasonable. Ding, ding, ding. So, how does light work vertically? Does it work the same way? Like, it must still have the same distance type measurements?
Except for sunlight.
Okay, so the lava isn't going to help a ton with our spawn down at the bottom, sadly. What we should have done
Probably not.
is built the entire floor 1 level up so that we could put lava underneath the entire floor.
That would be cool.
I mean, technically, we still can do that.
Except we're at bedrock, so there's bedrock under some of these rocks.
Well, you could mine down to bedrock, put lava down, and then put your floor up 1.
Yeah. Like, replace
And then
our
do-
current floor with lava, then do 1 above that.
Oh, I suppose we could.
Yeah.
But I don't think it would look that great.
Yeah, and it'd make a lot of noise, and there'd be a bunch of bouncy, sparky thingies, and...
You could do the torches and carpet thing, though. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
What's the torches and carpet thing?
You do torches and then carpet above it.
Couldn't we just put the
Yeah,
torches
'cause-
underneath the ground?
Well,
No.
yes, but they won't get through.
We could do glowstone and carpet.
Same idea.
Yes. Probably more expensive, though. There's that blast chicken again.
I'm getting a lot of good trades on this villager, but not the one I want.
So let's see. Who did we raid last night? David, right? We raided David.
David.
Yes.
Who are we raiding tonight, guys? What's Beta doing tonight?
Marbles.
Marbles on a Wednesday? Why aren't we
I
there?
don't know.
I thought marbles were Friday. Wait, today's Thursday.
That marbles were Monday.
I thought marbles were
I
Friday.
Yeah,
found it.
but he doesn't stream on Mondays anymore.
It's true. What'd you find?
You
Right.
did, just in time.
What did you find? What did you find?
I
Mending?
need leather. Maybe.
We got a mending villager. Ow! I can put mending on my pickaxe. Hey, there's Charles. Okay, guys, here's what we're going to do. We are going to end stream. If you want to join us tomorrow night, we'll be back, of course, to keep the streak alive. But we are going to end the stream the same way we end every stream, which is with a raid. So don't leave, because you get channel points if you raid with us. The question is, who are we going to raid? Now, the way I see it, I have somewhere between 19, and we're going to call it 21 viewers. Now, half of you are probably watching beta anyway right now, which is fine. But we're going to raid beta so that we can all play marbles together for a little bit. So, say hi to Beta64. Let him know that we love his Minecraft server. In fact, let's do that. We love your Minecraft server. And then we'll just do this poggers with some hype. So, here's the raid message. Okay, if you don't have the icons, that's okay. Just say we love your Minecraft server, right? So copy the message. Be ready to raid. And then we're going to raid Beta64. We're going to have some fun. And, yeah, we'll leave it at that. Does that sound reasonable? And then when you also want to type _ play when you get there, okay? That's the other fun part of the night. So, if you haven't done so yet, you can also join our Discord. Oh, are we still in the middle of a game of basketball? I have to let the game of basketball finish, don't I? That's kind of rude of me. What am I doing? Ending stream in the middle of a game of basketball? That's not very nice at all. Here.
Yes.
Well, how are you supposed to
Thank you.
finish? Well, how are you supposed to finish basketball if the stream's over? Guessing random numbers? Gosh. What kind of streamer are you, JJDB210? Stream fail. That's all I'm going to say. It's a stream fail. 60-38. 6 seconds remaining. Will blue or red team pull out 2 points in 6 seconds? I scored somehow. I don't know how that happened. Entertaining, but not enough to win. Blue team wins. Congratulations, blue team. Again, thank you guys for being here. Here's the raid message. Let's have some fun. Say hi to Beta for me. Have a good night, everybody. Bye.
See ya.
Okay, let's see. Oh gosh, JJDB. You missed the mega crust of 2021, but we love your Minecraft server. Have you been on it all day? Have you been on it today? Dude, that's awesome. Okay, they didn't make it. It's good to have you all here. JJDB, so glad to have you here. And all the raiders. We're seeing if anyone could win this. I'm not sure, actually. I'm not sure.